Oh man, Kris.
That wasn't me. Explain.
It was not
What
playing.
the fuck?
He's not connected, y'all.
My shit says connected to Rodecaster Pro.
We're in here fucked up right now because of Kris.
No, y'all in here fucked up because of the Rodecaster Pro.
It's connecting up.
Oh wow.
That wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
100% Kris.
Happy Women's History Month.
Period.
Turn me up, dog. What the fuck?
Did y'all ration around here and shit?
Sometimes I see you out and I can't help but stare. 'Cause I ain't seen this nowhere, nowhere. They can't compare. What beautiful. Your body leaves me no doubt. When we touch, I see no cloud. Nowhere. It's just us in there. I'm on a mission, baby. I know what you need, I got the fixin', baby. Beat it like I'm Dilla, you know different, baby. Love the way you move, ain't tryna syncopate it. That pussy my president, tryna reinstate you. Come on, elevate me. All my sex tapes sound like Tarantino flicks. Your eyes must EO, so need them open when I'm in. Even oceans got bushes, let me show you how I swim. Down south BI, fuck you at the far stop, but baby still a T.I. Never had the trick, she nothing lucky, not a peon. Baby love that green and not just something we agree on. Plus your mama love me, she be. Sometimes I see you out and I can't help but stare. 'Cause I ain't seen this nowhere, nowhere. They can't compare, they can't. What a beautiful. Your body leaves me no doubt. When we touch, I see no crowd. Nowhere, nowhere. It's just us in there. It's just us in here, girl. Burn it up. Wrap it on it now, you about to turn it up. Burn it up, listen till the sun is up. The way you move your body, need me another touch. 'Cause you burn it up. Sometimes I see you out and I can't help but stare. 'Cause I ain't seen this nowhere, nowhere. They can't compare. What a beautiful. You make lights look like diamonds. They bounce off your body in perfect timing.
Yo.
Can't compare. Yeah.
Okay, with the vocals.
Yeah.
That was that new
That shit
Lucky
be riding, man.
Black Woman. You heard just dropped on DSPs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all go run that up for our boy Lucky. Twitter terrorist extraordinaire.
Yeah, I was like, he dropped another project, like it's another song that's on there, along with the other two songs that he dropped last month. The other one, Hard. I listened to that like 3 times today.
Nah, Lucky's good, man.
He's very good. Shout out to him.
I'd like to welcome everybody back to the StepBrothers podcast, episode 213.
Wow, you did it.
Right.
Congratulations.
I'm so proud.
Only reason why I said it was because Ryan was like, I want to come down there for episode 214.
Oh, we got to do big on that
Yeah,
one,
we
man.
do. Everybody got to wear Dallas paraphernalia?
Not me, but I got you.
Mavericks for you then?
I don't have no Maverick shit either.
What you got?
Panthers.
You got a South Dallas swag in this bitch, though. You got
It's
a
not
dance.
enough room in there.
I can
We're gonna
wear. I
make them
can
room.
go get a tall tee
Okay, that works.
You
That
gotta do it.
to
works.
throw it back, and I'm.
That definitely works.
So you didn't know it because I put it in the notes?
No,
Of course, you never mind. That was
here we go.
put it in the notes every week. Here we fucking go. Let's go there.
Already.
I'm not drunk enough yet.
Then get drunk, motherfucker. Because don't start your shit.
Drink some more of this peppermint liquid.
It is your host with the most, Kris Minor, a.k.a. Dino Spumoni. Extra cheese and pepperoni, a.k.a. Talk to Me Nice, a.k.a. Young Kris Kringle, you know what I'm saying? The gift that keeps on giving, a.k.a. Young Polly Walnuts, you feel me? A.k.a. Victor Moan Jr., a.k.a. the bad boy of Goodwill, you feel me? What's up, Dalton?
That's good. I'm glad you got through it.
Yeah.
In one swift motion that time.
I was
You were very
nervous.
calm and
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
why are you
right
nervous?
Because I'm not fucked up yet.
Okay.
I brought Rumple. We got Rumple again this week, y'all.
It's going to get dangerous for somebody.
Yeah.
Y'all want to, well, go ahead, do your.
It's Dalton.
Yeah.
You know, wake up with sunrise, see my sunrise.
Yes, sir.
He's almost won.
Yes, he is.
2 weeks away.
Shout out to the God.
That's crazy.
Shout out to the young
Yeah,
king. Now, shout out to the God. Me and Dalton watched like 3 episodes of Wu-Tang back to back. Everybody's God right
God,
now.
yeah. He kept saying it.
Yo, God.
No, God, I wouldn't disrespect you, God.
Yeah. What's good, Diamond? There's too many D's in here.
Okay.
What's good,
Hey,
Tyler?
y'all.
Maybe I am a little.
I'm
Pause.
back.
Yeah, welcome
Again.
back.
That one matches my aesthetic of what I got going on.
She's a little fairy mermaid cotton candy
Cotton
princess.
candy.
Yeah, got the pink hair with the blue fit.
Bang, bang.
Don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
Wow.
All right. I'm
Is this
sorry.
payback?
No.
Are you starting?
No, that was a compliment. Not you. Not you.
The colors.
Just the colors, like pink, blue, boy, girl. How was your trip?
My trip was great.
Yeah. I'm too grown to do payback. I don't do that shit no more. That's beneath me.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm queen of the pettiness.
Clearly,
how's the kiddo?
Katie is too.
Katie?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's why we're best friends.
That's
We
right.
here with it. We on the pettiness. But yeah, so my trip, we drove to Kansas. It was 7 hours there, 7 hours back. I only drove 3 hours there. My mom drove the rest of the time because apparently I can't drive or my driving is scary, whatever. But Gianna went to go be an aunt. She is so freaking adorable. She'll be 3 weeks tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to go play auntie. And now I'm officially a great aunt. My niece, she just had a little boy.
Okay.
He's 9 fucking pounds.
Jesus.
She had a toddler.
That nigga a linebacker.
Literally, he's a grown ass man.
That nigga eat 3 hungry man's meals.
He already wears size 1 diapers.
I told her, I was like, when y'all get out, he has to go get a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
His hands are big, his feet, he's huge.
Oh, you
But
want to know what type of shit this nigga finna be taking? It's gonna be crazy, bro.
what
Jesus.
would you think of?
Every time I see a big person, I'm like, they shits is wild. I already know.
Okay.
My shits is wild, and I'm like medium big. Like, I know a big nigga, like, yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, congratulations on being a great aunt. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
I'm a great aunt as well.
Yes, you are.
so many kids, man.
So many
hey, but
kids.
that's what's keeping the world going, bro. So let's do this shit. We do need to protect our children, man. There was a kid that lost their life at Summit a couple days ago, man.
Is Summit or Lamar?
Lamar.
Was it Lamar?
It was
No,
Lamar. Mm-hmm.
Well, something happened at Summit too, like the
Oh,
next
really?
day. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they had Summit on lockdown. If I'm not,
Because Summit,
mistaken.
2 people were shot, 1 passed away.
That's what I said. Summit. Y'all said it's
No, I'm sorry,
Lamar.
I'm sorry.
It was
Yeah.
Lamar.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I was like, because Lamar, it was one child was shot. The other child, a woman,
Yeah.
it was
It's like
grazed.
grazed.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. They said that the nigga went up there with a shotgun, bro. What the fuck?
Where the fuck are these
This is
shotguns
this is
from?
the day after like spring break is over. Like it was the first Monday back to
That
school.
Monday.
Like
It was like 6:55 in the morning. Who is that angry?
Yeah.
The sun was not even up yet.
yeah, that's crazy, bro. So RIP to that man. You know what I'm saying?
There was also, I saw there was a 6-year-old that shot their teacher.
At the elementary, right?
Yeah.
Well,
6-year-old.
Sorry.
And the teacher didn't
Yeah.
die, so she was on the, and she was like, I have no ill will toward the child, but I'm suing the school. So,
The school?
yeah, like for their obviously their safety protocols ain't shit, obviously.
Yeah.
If a 6-year-old can.
And then, like, I guess how they treated her injury and everything, like, so. But obviously, it's a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
But yeah, why does a 6-year-old have
Yeah, I
a
mean,
firearm?
conversations gonna keep coming up, like about the gun control
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially being in Texas, like it's.
That happened in Texas?
Well, I don't know about this.
Yeah, that one I don't know. I heard it like literally right at. It was like on the news right after that. Let me see what that was.
That's crazy. I did not hear about that.
Yeah, 6-year-old. Yeah, first thing, 6-year-old. She was teacher. Virginia.
Oh man,
Okay.
Virginia was like, never mind. I was gonna get into something else.
They were what?
Weren't they like the first slave state?
Virginia.
Like, because of the boats, they all came from like Virginia and like did the whole colony.
The first colony was North Carolina.
You're close enough.
Like first slave state or some shit. It wasn't,
I don't know the first. I can look it up,
I think it was, bro.
but I'm trying to read more about this
Yeah,
story.
yeah. I was, yeah. Sorry.
Abigail Werner is the teacher's name. She was sent a text about an hour before she was shot, saying that the student said he had a gun in his backpack. And then she was texting a loved one, and then she's basically saying this kid has a gun, and the school doesn't care, basically. And then She was frustrated because she was trying to get help with this child for this child, and when then she needed help, no one was coming. And these texts were like disclosed, so they were real.
Mm-hmm.
So she's suing the school and the district. So this girl about to get paid.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to you, girl.
No, but that's crazy that the child let her know, like, hey, I have a gun.
Yeah.
Oof.
A third teacher told an administrator shortly before 1 p.m. that the boy showed a student a gun at recess and then threatened to shoot him if he told anybody.
That's not funny. Yo, what's wrong with these niggas?
This is what the administrator told her.
Yeah.
Wait the situation out because the school day was almost over.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. She finna get paid.
Yo, that's crazy.
As she should, because what the fuck?
Yeah, she probably didn't want that shit on her jacket and thought since the school day was almost over, everybody could go home. After the kids out of their care, then what the fuck, you know? It's probably what her mom was on.
That's what the administrator told her.
Yeah, I got you.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
though.
that's what I'm saying. The administrator told her that because, like, less of a headache for her.
So did they just, like, not believe that the kid had a gun on him? Like, I'm confused because they
A lot of these schools don't care about kids, bro.
they didn't care about nothing because the nigga brought a gun into the school.
I feel like there's, like, you can say that a lot of schools don't care, but then it's like, bro, like, look at what they got to go through. They're not being paid enough to really care. I know you got
The administration is getting.
Yeah.
But as far as teachers, we don't get paid. But like,
but yeah, it's crazy. But she's about to get paid though.
She's about to get paid now.
Yeah, but yeah, Lamar and then that shit. That's
Yeah.
We gotta protect these kids.
Quick subject change. Well, for the better. If we
let's lighten back up the mood because Kris.
Cleanse
speaking
the
of
palate.
Victor's son,
Yeah.
just broke a record.
Oh yeah.
He has the highest long jump in the country in middle school.
Wow! Shout out to little Junior.
Dog, he looks just like Victor, bro.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up.
Strong genes.
Yeah, look at this. Looks just like Victor, bro.
Looks just like him.
But so he officially has the highest high jump for middle school in the nation. He jumped 6 feet 2 inches.
That's crazy. That's taller than.
Yeah, he jumped over a person basically.
A tall ass person.
And he's in middle school.
Yeah.
So in high school, this kid's going to be
that boy got
a
hops.
beast.
Yeah, so.
Shout out to Vic Jr., man. For sure. Or is he is Vic Jr.? Yeah, Victor Pope. He's Jr. Vic Jr. I don't know if his son's named after him. I don't know.
His name is just Victor Pope.
The son?
Yeah, Victor Pope officially has.
So then he's the third?
Yeah, he's the third then, I guess.
Then he's in middle school now?
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, that's crazy.
So as we
proceed.
Yeah, proceed a little bit. I just thought it was funny because we were at the office, So my ex is recording up here now. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because she DM'd me and asked me, was I recording here? Like,
because she heard your loud ass?
Yeah, that's what she said. I told you that?
Yes, nigga, you told me everything.
But she asked me if I was recording here. Like, I didn't put her on to hear. Like what do you?
How you know about this?
Yeah, I was like, what?
We were like one of the first people up here.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? Am I? Yeah, I was here. I work here. You know what I'm saying? My bed right there.
They should.
The toilet over there.
You know how she meant it though.
They should pay us at this point.
Yeah, they should, man.
It's a different conversation.
Yeah, we keeping the lights on this motherfucker. No, but yeah, she started a podcast.
Match my hair and my outfit, you guys. Just so y'all know.
She started a podcast up here. When I found out though that she actually went through with it, and she was here the last episode. Yeah. I was like, why you didn't knock on the door? We could have did a crossover episode right there and there. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't feeling that idea though.
I guess we should bring her on.
We should if she would come. Oh, I don't think she might. I don't know.
Tell her I asked. She'll probably come.
Oh yeah, of course, Dalton White man. Oh, I guess he didn't break her heart either, so that works.
No. What'd you do? You know what? We should bring her because remember we talked about doing the whole bringing Chris's exes.
Oh yeah, the concession. Yeah.
Yeah. So a hell of a crossover episode. We need that.
I'll cross her ass over.
We're gonna be like, I'm gonna sit with my legs crossed and be like, so what went wrong?
Oh, bro.
Bash him as much as you need to.
Yeah. I mean, I've known her since middle school, so.
Yeah. Well, she'll, maybe. I don't know. We'll set that up. You ready to dive in these topics? Anything outside of those topics? Oh, do you want to touch on the Wayne 50 thing or wait?
We can do it later in the topics.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's not in the topics, but I was going to say.
We don't do it right now.
All right.
It could turn to a whole thing.
Dami, where you want to jump in there?
Okay, I wanted to talk about. I wanted to retouch because last week when I was missing, y'all went over. We did the. I was missing the SZA concert.
Yeah.
I went to see Future as well.
And
Future and
wearing,
Friends.
your scissor slides.
I didn't wear my SZA slides.
These aren't scissors?
Oh, I'm wearing them now. Okay, oops, my bad. I've been drinking. Shut up. So, I wish I had been here though. So me and Katie, because that was our experience together.
Yeah.
I wish we could have. But I really, it's only one recap I really want to give. I just want to read the text messages that I sent Kris when she came out on stage. I took a screenshot of it.
You getting live texts?
Yeah.
This shit is definitely better cold. Like, I understand. It don't even taste the same. To me. We need to turn one of these fans on, bro. This shit crazy in this motherfucker right now.
Yeah, let me adjust they're probably like on low.
So soon as it came out on stage.
They're on right now?
What's on? Those things?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let me.
Are you fucking serious?
Well, you do have on this big ass jacket, sir.
This jacket's not big. It's thin. It's just puffy.
Oh, that's why.
So it's big.
No, it's not big in the context that you're speaking.
You don't know what context I'm speaking of.
Yes, I do.
Obviously, you don't.
You don't.
I know exactly what I'm talking about, bitch ass nigga.
All right, what's up? Read the text, man.
Um.
Okay, all right, Dalton.
I just want to give a little show real quick while I'm standing up.
Tuesday, supercut that, please.
Please.
I wish I would put my face look weird so I can make it better.
Try to take the jacket off.
All right. SZA recap. I'd eat SZA pussy after this concert, like fresh off the set.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Marinated in all that performance sweat. She thick in real life.
Yeah.
If I die from her smothering me by sitting on my face, I've lived a good life.
So be it.
That woman is gorgeous. It was a great concert. I was drunk when I got there. Shout out to Katie for being my designated driver, as she always is.
She's everybody, DPD.
Except me.
Yeah.
Because you be sober?
Always.
I love that for you. It was one year I was supposed. Katie's always my designated driver. One year for her birthday, I was like, I'll be designated driver, and somehow I ended up drunker than her.
Because
So who drove?
John. Jonathan drove.
That was
When we went to
when we started talking again.
Yeah, the karaoke.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I ended up drunker than Katie. But yeah, shout out to Katie. We went to the concert together, and then not later that week. It was like just that Sunday. I went to go see Future and Friends. Yeah. Shout out to Kaya because she texted me like an hour before the concert and was like, "Hey, do you want these Future tickets?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" But when she texted me that, I was supposed to be working, so my client was pulling up as Kaya was like, "Do you want to go to this concert?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" So my client walks in and I was like, "We're finna go to a Future concert." So me and my client, whose hair I was supposed to do, we went to the concert.
What'd she do about her head?
She just wore it out in a fro because she came over with her hair in a fro. Thank God it wasn't like we kind of like styled it a little bit or whatever, so it looked still cute. But I literally, because she came in like some sweats and some Crocs, and I was like, "What size do you wear?" So I just gave her some of my clothes, and we got drunk and went to go see the Future concert.
Because I would have told your ass, I'll see you when I see you.
Who else was it? It was just Future and who?
It was Future and Friends. So it was what's that one? G Herbo.
G Herbo was there? Okay.
I think that's his name. Mariah the Scientist.
Oh, cool. She's dope. Yeah.
The funny looking guy who dates Callie.
Don Tolliver?
Yes. And Future.
Word.
Couldn't think of none of their names. This alcohol is already kicking my ass. On top of those 2 moonshot shots I took.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Every time.
Shout out to SZA.
Big shout out to SZA.
Always.
This is a calmer episode. So
it needs to be a calmer episode because of the shit y'all was on last time.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, Amanda, I didn't get an asshole picture for my birthday.
Huh.
There we go.
Did she offer you a free subscription?
No, I didn't get nothing.
Get them shits out like hotcakes, baby.
No, I'm a little.
Damn.
I am offended.
That's crazy.
Maybe because you can just ask her.
Yeah, I could get it live, so I guess.
I could probably get it too if I asked. What you think?
I don't think so at all.
Let me see.
Try it right now.
Oh, please, on air, ask.
And we'll revisit this in a moment.
I hope like her boyfriend don't take offense.
He can't.
I don't think he would.
He can't.
Yeah, everyone
he can't.
We know he's aware. Are you really finna ask her?
Yeah.
What are you? Wait. What are you about to ask?
Send me a picture of your asshole.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying. Okay, never mind. Tripping.
What did you think I was
No,
gonna
I
say?
don't know. I don't know. Don't.
Should probably do it.
Hold on. No. I'm gonna ask too, because I would like.
Let's see who gets it
Is it
first.
asshole or booty hole? I feel like asshole's
Send me
aggressive.
Booty hole.
Booty hole.
I sent it first.
Yeah, because asshole is like definitely aggressive.
I said no. I said asshole.
Send me a picture of your asshole right now. All right, let's get in these topics though.
Since I was gone last week, I came back with like a vengeance on Kris. 'Cause I listened to the podcast. At the end of it, he said some shit that I didn't like, and I'm very dramatic. And I also just, he was like, what did he say? He said something about like the podcast, and he's like, oh yeah, Diamond's good for just curating the shit or whatever.
I see. You took it out of context. Of
I
what
know I did.
said.
I just said that. I said I'm dramatic.
And then you went and dug up. Well, Katie, whoever dug up my old Instagram.
I'm finna talk about it.
This is ridiculous. Really, I'm really upset. Y'all not finna get a good show out of me because of that.
He got
We started a whole war.
he got assaulted on Twitter, basically.
He did. Katie. So Katie had she got a new phone and she logged in, and it brought up your old Instagram, and so she had those pictures, and I was like, wow, I remember this picture. So I posted it on Twitter, and then I changed my Twitter profile picture to his, and then everyone joined in, and it was great. Attack on Kris.
No one man should have all that power, is what I'm gonna say. Especially since the last picture that was brought into the thread was me cosplaying Kanye. So
You were cosplaying Kanye?
I mean, I wasn't. That was not my intent. I mean, I wanted to dress like him at that time. So,
So it was on purpose, but
It was on purpose, yes.
but that was your like actual fit.
This one. This one didn't kill
Oh,
me.
we're doing it again.
This
We're
one
doing
killed
it.
me.
We're doing
I'm
it
not
on
showing it on here.
No, that's why I'm just saying. Like, we still talking. I mean, we're talking.
Y'all
we're
keep
bringing up the pictures.
reposting
I
it too,
just-
though.
Did you write this down on it?
Yeah.
Of course,
Okay.
you think? How could I write on my shoulder right there?
No, you could have been like, hey, write down his name right here for me.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Are you crazy,
Should I-
He
nigga?
definitely wanted that name on there.
This one got me
Yep.
too.
I don't even know why I did that, bro. Like, what? I don't know. I'm not that person anymore.
I know, but if you went back on anybody's old photos, we all have like weird shit like this.
We were doing that.
So let's do y'all next week, huh? Who want to sign up?
Bro, Kris, I will send you my old photos. I don't care.
Man, my shit. But okay, you don't care. I don't care. I didn't care until I knew they existed. Still, and niggas is gonna.
I was almost going.
My ex called me a fucking stalker.
Wow.
'Cause I sent her a picture of
that
them.
was some stalker.
No,
shit.
was it? I fucking stalking you,
Where we at?
woman. I was finna say it. It was.
I really was
that
hoping.
beat was forming so hard on my lips.
I wish someone
Pause.
would have brought up the picture with you when you had. I know Ryan has it with you with your hair. Like,
When I was getting my shit blowjob or whatever.
Because I was gonna put it side by side with Young Jock.
Damn it.
Because
We need that. But we have to let it go because Kris is upset. He texted me, Miley was good. I was like, damn, okay, this is getting for real.
Oh, it was past for real for me.
I didn't even know what was going on.
It was past for real. I knew it was crazy when Ryan changed his picture on his profile and he was getting comments like from randos. And one nigga was like, "Were you a Jehovah's Witness?" With a picture of me wearing a fedora or leaning on the mailbox. I was like, "Oh no, I'm getting cooked."
Whole barbecue on that joint, dog.
Oh, she said for free. Oh, here you go.
Hold on. Because she asked me, why did you and Kris both text me that? I didn't.
Anyways,
Neither of them saw it.
yeah. Let me get us into the. Let's get in the fucking groove here. Y'all get on my goddamn nerves. All right, where we at? It says
shit funny,
oh yeah.
I didn't like the way you did that with your mouth.
So Swarm is out. Is that Amazon or Hulu?
It's Amazon.
Amazon, right? Yeah.
So do you want to give the people a description of the show? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it twice.
Wow, you're
Is it
crazy.
just one episode or two now?
It's 7.
Oh, they're already all out.
I think they're all out. I'm pretty sure that it's those 7 episodes because the way it ended, it pissed me off. But I mean, it ended like as if the show had ended.
Excuse me.
Like done for? Like it's done?
I mean, they might do more onto it, but I don't necessarily see why. Or I mean, it could go into if they do anything extra on the show. I see it being like anthology. Like it doesn't necessarily have to do with the first season.
I thought it was supposed to be like different fandoms. So like,
Nope.
okay.
So Swarm is connected to Beehive. Like they give a disclaimer at the beginning of the show, and they said this is not a work of fiction. Anything that's related to an artist, living or dead, it was intentional. So Swarm was supposed to be about a fan group, but that's the Beehive. Yeah. And the artist on there was called Naja, I believe. And obviously she's supposed to be Beyonce. Like Naja released a thing called Festival, and she was dating another rapper. His name was Cachet. And he had cheated on her. So like they had the whole like Beyonce Lemonade Renaissance thing. Dominique Fishback, I think that is her name. Fucking phenomenal.
Fishback.
Fishback or Fishburne.
Might be Fishburne. I ain't never heard a nigga named Fishback.
Hold on.
And then Chloe's in the show.
Chloe's in the show.
Damon Idris is in the show.
Yeah.
Dancing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
he's only in episode.
Don't let Denzel.
I'm gonna give spoilers. I don't care if y'all haven't seen it. I don't.
Can I ask one question?
So you watched all 7 episodes?
I watched all 7 episodes twice.
Is this based on a true story? Because I'm seeing things on Twitter that
Dominique Fishback. That's her name.
Fishback. That's such a weird last name.
She played Ironheart, right?
No.
That was no.
Dominique.
There's more than one Dominique, Dalton.
Which one is?
This is Dominique Fishback. Oopsie.
Because
ask your question.
They said that.
Oh, okay. I think
she played in Judas and the Black.
Yeah, she was his wife.
Yes.
Right? Or his,
okay, and then this is hold on.
I didn't really like that movie too.
You didn't like it?
Not really.
Hold on.
What were you about to say?
Somebody in the Beehive really killed somebody, right?
Did they?
That's what.
I got the picture.
I'm sorry. Dominique Thorne is Ironheart. My bad.
Okay.
Sorry, Fishback.
Y'all are both amazing actresses.
Fishback sounds like code name for like a terrorist.
Hey, she can't help her last name, bro.
No, she can't. I guess her slaves.
You said Fishback is a code name.
Yeah, like Wolverine or something.
That's crazy.
Anyway, so continue. I thought that somebody in real life really killed somebody that was like a part of the Beehive type.
Okay,
shit.
so I went onto a whole.
And that she's still on the run. I saw that on Twitter.
Really?
I think it's fake because he has an episode on there. It's the 6th episode. So it goes through showing Dominique each episode like she's doing some crazy shit. She's on the run.
So she's the fan.
She's the fan.
Okay.
She's on the run. She's killing people that was talking shit about Naja on Twitter. Like, she's like, who's your favorite artist? Naja got 23 Grammys. Your nigga got 1. And if they were, like, saying anything negative, she was killing them niggas. So, yeah, it was crazy. So then episode 6, you know how, okay, so it's very similar to when he did the Goof That Sat Next to the Door episode. It was a whole episode. It was called This Is a True Crime Story. They had a detective. They had actresses, like, replaying the role that Dominique played. It made it like as if that really happened. They posted up the girls' mugshots. They put a number. Like, if you've seen this person. But I looked that person up, and I can't find any information on it for real. Okay. So I don't know if Twitter was just taking and running with it the same way they did with the Goof that sat next to the door, because they thought that was true as well. Because even some of my friends were coming to me and was like, no, a black man was really CEO of Disney and made the Goofy movie. And I was like, y'all are fucking stupid.
Oh, from Atlanta?
Yeah. So Donald Glover just kind of did the same thing that he did on Swarm.
Yeah. Okay, so it's...
You okay. Yeah, Kris just looked it up. It's fake. It's just really great how you put it. Oh, another...
The characters and events portrayed are fictitious, and any similarity to or identification with the name, character, or history of any actual persons, living or dead, or any company is entirely coincidental and unintentional.
Nah, that shit was definitely intentional. Because in the 6th episode, they kept blanking out. They were like, oh, we're fans of, and they would blank out the name and would cover their mouth. So they were saying Beyonce.
And the homeboy was wearing the Adidas fit.
Yeah.
In the,
the 6th episode.
Is Chloe playing the singer?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Chloe's playing.
They're sisters,
They're
right?
sisters, yeah.
Okay.
Does she kill? She kills her, right?
No.
Oh, I thought that's who she killed.
No. She kills a lot of people. Chloe does die, but it's not because
the only clip I saw was
Damson.
She watching them have sex.
Yeah. She stared him in the eyes as he delivered those back shots.
Yeah,
back shots heard around the world.
Yeah.
It's Chloe thick too.
But that shit crazy.
Yeah, okay. Swarm was Donald. He did it
again.
Yeah. He did that.
He did it again.
Malia Obama is actually a writer on the show.
I saw that.
Yeah, I did see that as well.
Yeah, it's a really good show. It's what can be expected of Donald. It's some weird shit.
Does it have a wild ending?
No, like it's not. Okay, yes, yeah, it does.
Okay.
Like the last episode is. I really don't even know how to explain the show. It's just.
It's based okay, no, but it's critically acclaimed, I guess, right? Like us being
the cast was great, the acting was great, everything was great about it. It's just it's not gonna be for everyone.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah. But it's a really great show.
While we're on TV, I want to in Damson, I guess we can switch to Snowfall right quick. I must say that outside of Succession, maybe. And like The Wire and all that shit. Like I don't want to compare it to The Wire or anything.
Amanda said run her money.
She didn't send me nothing.
You gotta you pay her first.
I ain't paying shit. I ain't paying shit for something I can see for free.
You want to see my asshole, Kris?
Ain't paying for that. I'm just playing. Look, wait, let me get back to my point. These last season 5 and 6, Damson has taken his acting to a whole nother level, bro.
Yeah.
I am thoroughly impressed. I saw on Twitter about The Swarm, like how he kept the same accent and he was supposed to be a nigga from Houston, but it obviously sounds like an LA nigga. Fuck all that.
He didn't even have that many speaking parts in Swarm to actually pick up any accent he was using, if I'm being honest.
Niggas is hating. But anyways.
Niggas is hating.
No, he's acting his ass off in these last few episodes. I just wanted to say that. And while we're on Damson, still, apparently him and Lori broke up, and everybody was like, "Oh, that was a PR stunt." No
Isn't
thoughts?
everything she do like a PR?
Not him,
PR
her,
stunt.
right? Is it
PR stuff for what?
like this last season of
Snowfall.
Snowfall, all that shit?
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's a wild PR stunt.
I know.
A lot of effort.
I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know. But
Yeah.
anyways.
I think I just feel like anybody, if they're dealing with Lori, anyone's going to chalk it up to being a PR stunt. I just think she's making her rounds. She's doing what she want to do, but they're famous, so like it just kind of gets exposed.
I really think she casually dating these niggas.
Yeah.
And people and because I had to sit back and think like I date a lot of women, but like, am I really with these bitches? Like,
Yeah.
no. You know what I'm saying? But I'm dating them. There's a difference to me.
It is.
There is a difference.
Yeah. So
I mean, who was the longest that she dated?
I want to say
Michael?
Was
B.
it
Jordan.
Michael or Future? Right?
but with her future really they didn't date, did they?
They did. Okay, so on with Lori, there's this woman online she's acclaimed herself as like she can read people type shit. I don't know. I'm
Empath?
probably saying this wrong. Not an empath. Deeper than that. Like she can, like she knows certain shit or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll call her an empath. But basically, she said that Lori Harvey like hasn't had an emotional on her like standpoint of whatever she's a psychic or maybe she's psycho, one of the two, that Lori Harvey hasn't had an emotional connection with anyone since Future,
Okay. Interesting.
like of all the people that she's dated. But like I get it, like what Kris is saying, like she's not actually, and I feel like I think she was in a relationship with MBJ,
Yeah.
but I feel like she's just dating. She's
At least
just
he
doing.
thought so because he was hurt. He was
That's
sad.
probably his first real bad one though.
Yeah,
You gotta be
because they
hurt
were
after the
together
first
for a
bad
minute.
one.
They were together for a
But
little minute.
Either way, I mean, but it was important enough where it hurt us
Yeah,
feelings.
I'm just no, dog. You ain't lost a bad one. Like, nigga, this shit crazy. You ain't lost a bad one, nigga. You married your bad one. You stay over there. Ain't nothing in
You
these
don't
streets.
get it.
There ain't nothing in these streets for you. All right, nothing. All right, I'm
You
letting
felt that
know
pain?
Right now. You ain't lost your first bad one.
Who was the first bad bitch you lost? Who was your first bad one you lost?
Oh man,
Are we name dropping or are you just going?
no, I'm really thinking like which one like really kind of broke. There was this girl in
Damn, I
8th
thought you were gonna say Katie.
grade.
That's-
Her name was Keisha Dwight Jennings.
Oh, full name.
the whole
Yeah,
thing,
her middle name was her dad's name. I always thought that was weird.
Her middle name was her dad's first name?
Yeah, like her dad's name is Dwight Jennings.
Some people do, in certain cultures, they do that.
Yeah.
But carry on with your
Anyway,
dad.
yeah, I lost her, man, and ran across her at the mall one day randomly. Like she was ice skating with her sister. And I was there on a date with another woman. I think we were going to see Dreamgirls. And she skated up to the window and she was like, what are you doing here? And I was like, oh, I got a hot date. And I walked off because at that point I was stepping out of my Drake era into my Future era. Okay. So I left her on red on the ice.
What's the difference?
What's that? Between
the Drake era and the Future era?
I think Drake is more. This is a great topic because I don't know if I can explain it the way I want to, but I just feel like Future.
Do they essentially not do the same thing?
His outlet,
Drake just be crying about it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Basically, yeah, like Future's outlet for his emotional pain is to go hard on another bitch. Where I feel like Drake is like basking in the hurt. And he's like, I never needed you anyway, even though that was.
I mean, this man made a fucking diamond necklace, representing all the girls he was going to propose to.
He kind of said that was like a joke.
That's still fucking loser.
I would do some shit like that. I am Drake. I ain't even gonna hold y'all.
Like Drake made, I guess, his "Fuck Me." Like that song is.
Can you pour me some more?
That song is very emotional. I don't know who made that beat, whoever did, or that soundscape. It's not.
At first, you was like, "Fuck me,"
and I was like, "Cool."
Now what's the problem? More. Okay.
More.
But yeah, Future and Drake, like emotionally as men, you that's the only scale to fall. Or Tom Cruise.
What? That's it?
Yeah, it's like it's.
Why did you throw Tom Cruise in there?
Because that's like when you're overly crazy about the woman you're with.
Are you talking about that scene he did when he was talking about Katie?
Yeah, on Oprah's couch.
Oprah's
yeah.
Jumping on the couch.
That was beautiful.
Oliver!
Yeah. Yeah, like there's that's like the beep, 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 beep.
That's the only thing on the meter.
And then there's an in between that, there's a middle, like that's a happy medium to operate in, but you can lean more towards this way.
I'm not any of the motherfuckers.
I said you're more of
you're in a league of your own.
I would say Future Tom Cruise, like that's where you're leaning.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Because, and I'm not speaking about your marriage. I'm speaking like how I know you to be in the past. If you were dating a chick, I never seen you like like you and Ryan had to take me out to dinner and shit to like make me feel better.
Oh,
like
okay.
You don't need that type of like I'm not gonna say it didn't affect you, but you'll never let nobody see it, like us, like your niggas. Whereas me, I feel like I'm leaning more Tom Cruise Drake because y'all see that.
Oh.
Y'all feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That was a good take on that.
Yeah, it's your boy.
But, however,
I know you was hurt about girl, not the high school, not after high school. That one really fucked you up, right?
It was in high school.
Oh, so it was the one after high school.
Because I only dated 2 girls in high school.
I thought it was the one that does hair or some
Tamara
shit.
and Candace. No, that was after that.
Oh.
Already graduated, yeah.
Ooh, we name dropping.
No, he did. I didn't say nothing, Shelby. It wasn't me.
No, I'm talking about you name dropped earlier too.
I mean about my shit.
I don't drop. That's all I'm saying.
I highly doubt they listen to this.
No, I'm talking about for,
Yeah, I dated that was so long ago.
Yeah, but that's what I meant though. Like you don't show that emotion in that way. Actually, Shelby was talking to me about that. Like, does Dalton tell you anything? Talk to you about anything? I was like, no, nothing that matters. I was like,
not for real.
I'll just be honest. Like, he don't. And she was like, huh, I always think it's so weird. I was like, oh, he's just being a nigga.
Great.
Yeah, I'll bailed you out of that one, buddy.
Nah.
You need your ass whooped.
Oh, God.
Nah, because I literally tell him, like, I was like, if something's like really bothering me, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But I was just like,
Hold on.
I was like, just to be frank, like, a lot of shit don't be bothering me. What
I
happened?
hope I didn't just flash the camera on my vagina.
Well, it's too late now.
Nah, I don't think it's that low. Yeah, I don't.
Because I lifted up my leg. I mean, well, y'all just got to show if I did. Congrats.
Tuesday, supercut that and send that directly to me.
Dude.
Yeah.
the pan effect.
Yeah.
If you want to see my coochie, Kris, just ask.
All right, look. Don't make me blush on camera. Too many people watching. Too many people.
I'm gonna say no, but
okay. Why'd you say that?
I was just saying, say with your chest.
Yeah. We're all right. We kind of took a little turn.
Damn, that's
there.
crazy because we were talking about something specific, but then you'll say something and I.
If you're off.
Yeah.
Tangent.
We were talking about Damson, Swarm. We kind of
because you got into your whole Drake and Future era thing.
Yeah. Well, because we talked about Lori. You could follow the breadcrumbs all the way back. You know, I'm never too far out of the stratosphere. It's just
spell stratosphere.
You know I can't. So why would you even?
No, I know you can't. I just want to see what you would if you had to.
Stratus.
It's not as hard as it sounds.
Stratosphere. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hard pass on that. Can we go to the next?
It's not. You know, I just want to hear how you would do it. How would you start it off?
With a C.
Well, you're wrong already.
Well, you got to keep going, please.
You know what's wild, bro? All right, since y'all don't want to fucking do the topics, let me come up with the topics off the fly.
We can do the topics. I just want to hear you spell stratosphere.
Because it all turns around again, like it all full circle moment. So look, I was playing this little game of spelling. Took me back to when, like, sitting at the kitchen table, you had to do your spelling homework, and you spell something wrong, and you're trying to sound it out, and your mom just pop you, or your dad just pop you for no reason.
Never happened to me.
Well, not everybody's a fucking baby genius, all right? Me, I was not interested.
No, my parents just weren't abusive.
Well, they didn't know. My parents didn't know any better, all right? They had to learn, you know what I'm saying? Everyone with me now.
You're fucking 31, Kris.
But
that would just be a regular fight.
Yeah, and I am throwing these hoes, male or female. These hoes, the
hands
fist
are
of
family
justice are
oriented.
unisex, niggas, or whatever he said. Yeah. Y'all know the quote. But anyways, it took me to thinking that, which took me to what Katie touched on last week about how she parents Zidane.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
And then randomly, how it usually happens. This guy was on the Breakfast Club, and that clip was making its way around Twitter or whatever about how a child telling a parent no or asking why isn't disrespect.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was talking to Shelby about that today as well. And then I took it a step further because I told her I was thinking about that because of like work-related issues. And when I said in the car, like, this shit goes past just your parent, like a parental child relationship. Like, it can be management and employee. It could be relationships, like man and woman, or man and man, or woman and woman, whatever. Mm-hmm. So I just thought that was interesting how that I never looked at that way before. And then, what Shelby did was, she said she wasn't going to be that way with Raiden. That's one thing she refuses to do with him because it was done to her. And like you kind of touched on it too, like our parents were one way and that's the way they're going to be.
Which was also part of that video as
right.
well. Because Charlamagne and them said the same thing. They were like, if I said that, my mom would just pop me and that'd be at the end of the story.
Right, right.
And then he was like, I had two brothers and I was the youngest, so she would ask me to do stuff, and she'd be like, why? He would be like, why can't they do it?
Yeah.
Smack them because I asked you to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a reason, though.
And then
it's not a reason.
Their parents did that to them. So, like, it's that generational thing.
That's what I'm saying. The generational gap, which I said was, like, our parents' generation and back are rigid. They don't change. That's literally set in their ways. This is how it's done. Like, they're the type to be like, if I went through it, you got to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I walked through the snow, so you got to walk to work.
Facts.
So you should be lucky that you don't have to walk through the snow like I did. Like, but you're supposed to want better for your children, right? You're supposed to improve on things that you didn't like and move on.
I'm sorry. Justin just said, y'all been cooking my bro for days, and I got to laugh now. I'm sorry, Kris. Love you to Pluto, but this is insane. Talking about the last picture.
Yeah.
It's so hard,
like
bro.
I told you, I started a war.
I'm sorry. But anyways, I just thought that. Do you have any takes on it?
On
the parent, the no doesn't mean you're being disrespectful.
Yeah, no, I feel that way. I don't have any children, but so my mom, she was brought up with like that. The reason that I tell you to do something, like the reason why you can't do this because I told you. So my mom changed that for us. My mom was not like that with us. Like we were allowed to tell her no. We were allowed to have an opinion. Her telling me something and I'm speaking back like it wasn't talking. With my grandma it was, and I was partially raised with my grandma and my mom, but my mom was on that whole, it was done to me, so I'm not going to do it to my children. Yeah. Like I love, R.I.P. to my grandma, loved her to death. She was such an angel, but she was very strict in like how she raised us and how she wanted it to be. And my mom, I feel like I got it differently from my mom because my mom was like, you know, my grandma was like, well, I'm trying to raise them. My mom was like, you don't have to raise them. Like, these are my kids. And my mom raised us differently. Like, me and my brother really never got whoopings from my mom. Like, I've won this, like, probably, I can count on, like, one hand how many times my mom whooped me in my life. Lucky. And, yeah, I was like, and it was a lot of the times, like, it was times where she wanted to whoop us. Like, we were bad. Yeah. I mean, we're not, like, that bad. My mom... If we would start crying before we get a whooping, my mom wouldn't whip us because she's like, I'm traumatizing you. Yeah. Like, you're already crying. So what's the point of me going forward with this? Like, I had a friend that was telling me that, like, she was running from her parents to get a whooping. I'm like, how did that not click for our parents, like, to not do that shit? Like, why would you want to continue down that path? Yeah, you know?
This is how I feel about, like, physical discipline. Mm-hmm. What you're doing, you're trying to create fear, which is not discipline. Mm-mm. Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm gonna hit you so you know not to do it again, like and shit like that. Like, so you're scared of me now, but you're not. As a parent, you're not supposed to be.
I'm supposed to respect you, not be scared of you.
The fear is not the same as like respect or like understanding as well. Like discipline is completely different. Right. Mm-hmm. Discipline is giving them an action that makes them understand not to do something again. Mm-hmm. So like. But it also goes the other side. Like if they do something good, give them a reward.
Positive reinforcement.
Yeah, so that way when you get to the point like, oh, doing good stuff gets me these things. Yeah. And then when I did something bad, I didn't get anything. So that's a form of discipline. Like, okay, you fucked up your grades, so you're not gonna get the shit you usually get. Mm-hmm. Right.
Like, I feel like so we're raising children to be adults. As adults, one time I got a whooping for not washing the dishes with my grandma. As an adult, if I don't wash my dishes, I don't get a whooping for it. So that didn't teach me anything as a child. Facts. So I feel like the punishment should fit the crime. When you're a child, you have your chores. So let's say you're supposed to wash the dishes that night. We cooked a big dinner. You didn't wash the dishes. Your punishment should be now you have double fucking dishes to wash. So when you were supposed to go outside, now you just have more dishes because you didn't wash them last night. Right. So now the child learns, hey, okay, I didn't do the dishes the night before. I missed out on playtime the next day. Like, it should fit the crime. As adults, we don't get beat for our issues.
You just have extra dishes.
Yeah, you just have extra dishes. Like, nothing, like, getting whoopings as a child didn't train me or prepare me for anything I go through as an adult. And that's what we're raising children to be. So, physical discipline, I don't have children, but if I did, I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm already on the same boat. I'm not going to really.
Yeah, because they're kids. Like, why are we? If I wouldn't,
no, if we support them, but I'm not gonna, but I'll yank for sure. But nah.
Yeah, I don't feel like I would either. Obviously, I went 12 rounds with my father before. It was not fun.
How many?
12.
You counted?
It's a boxing.
It was just terminology.
Like, I'm fucking with you.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I mean, it's. The crazy thing about this parenting in general is like there's no like end all be all, right? Because every kid's different, like every family's different. But like I could tell you there's a wrong way to do stuff though.
Oh yeah.
As we've seen, because generational stuff, curses are real. Like so, and then it just keeps bleeding until it like someone decides to change it. That's why I didn't drink and do drugs at all. Because my dad did that shit. I don't raise my voice because my dad did that shit. Like, because that's why I'm way calm. That's why we just talked about earlier. I'm calm as fuck because my dad wasn't calm. So like I'm just like I said.
That's crazy because my dad was an alcoholic and look at me now.
Yeah,
my dad too.
But like it was just, yeah. I mean, just having all that you just want to do the opposite for me at least. But yeah, I mean, But it's cool though. That's the opportunity though. When you have a kid, you can kind of
You get to change that.
create your like. I told Shelby though, like when we got married, and then I was like, when we have kids, our family tree starts now. It doesn't really come from anything before. Like on a paper it will, but I'm saying our family tree starts now. Like we're creating our own history from this point forward.
Right.
That's beautiful.
This is our son. Of course, he has grandparents, but this is our son.
This is our family.
We create
forward.
the path moving forward. So, yeah, I want him to realize that too. Like, you have family, but like, you're my son. So, like, yeah, and that's your mother. Like, no matter what happens in the future, like, no matter what.
And y'all are doing a great job.
So I'm trying to. I mean, he's a baby now. We gotta wait till you can
see what type of person he's gonna turn out to be.
But he's quite nosy and everything. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask a lot of questions. So I'm sure he's gonna be
curious.
Like,
he's learning.
So I mean, I'm getting used. I'm gonna definitely be used to that, but it's fine.
Kris, I be all in your phone.
I don't even know what to say back to. Oh, it's recording everything we're saying.
It did.
That's crazy. My phone doesn't know how to spell my name.
You put the understood with the salute emoji.
I was about to. I was like, why am I doing that?
What's the next topic?
I don't. Shit.
You have the notes.
I do, but fuck, man.
We talked about it in the car when it. Okay, so how do you? Because Kris said it wrong in the car, but how do you feel about your partner being friends with their ex or a person that they've been sexual with in the past?
Never mind, because it really is. Me personally, it doesn't matter. Well, no, yeah, it doesn't matter because
whatever they had going on don't mean nothing about what you got going on now.
I do a fucking podcast with my friend.
Okay.
So you couldn't say nothing to nobody because
I'll be a hypocrite.
We're exes and we're
There's
friends.
only one that I would say definite no for.
Yeah.
Yeah, only one.
What do you think she would say about you? Like, about how she would feel about you? Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, so why is it a no? Is it specifically pertaining to their situation or is
just that one person? Everybody else so far removed, it don't fucking matter. But like that one, no. Cause
why?
He was a piece of shit. Like, so I'll be like, "What are you doing?"
Okay.
Yeah, because
that makes sense.
Don't bring him around here. Like, what are you doing? Hanging out?
You have no
with
reason to be
fuck
friends
boy?
with this person.
Exactly. That's what say only one. Like,
my shit's so deep. My exes are friends with each other.
That's because Kris is the Arlington community penis. We don't have no choice but to fucking be friends.
Don't put that on my jacket, bro. That's crazy.
You know, community center.
Arlington community penis.
Literally, Kris get it because Kris gets around, but he doesn't go anywhere. So
slanging pain since 1999.
You need to
10, 12.
Yeah, you get that badge of honor, man.
It's not a badge of honor. It's a badge of dishonor. Bring back shame. Are you not embarrassed? Are you not ashamed of yourself?
I'm more ashamed that you just are friendly as fuck, if anything.
Me?
Yes.
I'm friendly?
Yeah.
How am I friendly?
Why are you friends with that person?
Who?
You know. I don't want to say anybody's name.
I know who you're talking about.
Oh, well, it don't matter. She must don't exist. All right, moving right along. Well,
are we name dropping?
Would you be mad if your ex was friend with their exes? We didn't ask you.
No. Nah. I don't. Nah. Cause I'm okay. For me, it's more so like, no.
Yours might be a little bit more complicated.
It's a little different. The thing is with lesbians, like
they fuck anybody.
Yeah, like if you're friends with as lesbians and you're friends with your ex, I know you're fucking her. Cause lesbians, like we're never really over. Like we be over, but we're not really over. Like if she come back around, like if it's, I don't know.
Fascinating.
What'd you just say, Kris?
I said I must have been a lesbian in my past life.
You had to have been. You're a lesbian in this life, nigga. But yeah, I'm not.
You like pussy.
Yeah.
I'm.
Hey, when he's right, he's right. What do I say? I don't know.
That's Cameron said it best.
Lesbian does not mean you like pussy.
Cameron.
What does it mean? You like girls?
It means you're a girl who likes pussy.
Of course, of course.
But the definition still fits.
I live in my masculinity and my femininity.
But are you a woman?
I'm perfectly balanced, is what I am.
Never mind. I don't think I can use. That's what I was gonna say. Are we allowed to use that word?
That's the proper term.
Is it?
Ain't it? Dalton?
I have no
We're
fucking
looking
idea.
at you, nigga. We need a lifeline.
What are you saying?
Is hermaphrodite the proper term?
So are you saying you have a pussy and a penis?
That is the correct
I can
term.
be pussy sometimes, and I do have a penis.
Okay, so yeah,
No,
Kris is a hermaphrodite.
No, that's a true story. You can be a pussy.
A big, fat, gushy, wet one.
Giant.
Yeah.
Nah.
With a little 70s fro
You
on
disgust.
top.
You would have
I
if
like
you had
a
a
bush. I love the bush.
on a you like a bush on bitches.
What? Yeah. What are you asking me?
I thought you were saying on yourself.
No, I don't really. If a woman
Really,
asks
Kris,
nice
to be
enough,
honest, you just take them as they are.
but I do like bushes. I
No,
don't want.
I
I
get
don't want
you.
them to feel like you got to shave for me, baby.
Because
They
you're gonna
gotta do
eat it no
that.
matter what. She
I
pull
do
out her pants.
cocaine.
can't be picky.
I'm right at home, man. What are we really saying right now? I don't like to say these bushes. I do cocaine. They don't even go hand in hand. Ask any nigga breathing right now that do cocaine. Do you like women with bushy vagina? They'll be like, yes. It just makes sense.
I don't know too many people that do cocaine though. We should ask Ridge.
Don't do that. Jesus Christ. Why'd you do that? Can we make an edit play?
Oh my god.
It was that.
Why do I gotta edit everything?
Why do we have to edit that? He's the only other person I know that does cocaine.
Say, first of all, it's Ramadan. So, Adu Akbar.
That has nothing to do with me.
Second of all,
Okay, I'll ask him once this shit's
out
over.
there that's,
This is getting
that's
worse by
not
the
here
second.
to.
Did I put his business out there?
I don't think our audience knows. I don't.
The audience does know because last time I asked, and I asked for permission before I asked him, did he do fucking coke? And he's like, yeah. I was like, this is public information. He's like, yeah. And I went into the coke conversation.
Can you confirm or deny?
Chris, can you suck my dick?
Yeah, I think he's talked about it here before.
It's in the car. That's crazy.
Next topic,
The
please.
fact you gotta
So you
ask
want
somebody,
to?
actually gotta ask somebody is their dick in the car.
You
is
don't have to
crazy,
ask
bro.
if my dick in the car. Just automatically assume that it is.
Still, that's crazy.
Because I told you that it was.
Stay strapped up.
Stay strapped up. I got one at the crib and I got one in the car. I'm gonna have to keep saying this or what? What's up?
Both
What's up,
ways.
Chris?
Do you clean them by putting them in a pot and like with boiling water?
Okay, okay, we can get into it. We can talk about it because I've been seeing it online.
This
Okay,
is on topic right now?
yeah,
Fuck it, we here.
Fuck
I'm
it, we
saying
here.
online and people talk about that?
Oh,
They
yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
So
okay.
a girl posted a picture of her boiling her dick online,
Oh, okay.
and she was like getting ready for a new relationship, and some people was like, oh, buy a new dick, you're going to a new relationship, and a part of me is like, okay, I get it, yeah, I'm gonna buy a new dick if I'm getting into a new relationship, but the bitch is not coming to me with a new pussy, so why I gotta come with a new dick? But I get it. It's plastic. It carries different shit. I boil it if I'm dealing with one partner because we still have to sanitize it.
So that's your I'm boiling dick pot.
Yeah, I have a specific pot
Okay.
that I boiled
And
in.
you don't get it mixed up with your ramen pot or your macaroni
I literally
pot or your green.
I live alone, so I wrote on the pot,
Pussy
dick
pot.
boiling pot. Pussy pot. I should have fucking named it
Pussy
that.
pot.
No, it says dick boiling pot. I have a pot that I boil my hair for my braiding hair. I have a pots that I cook in, and then I have my dick boiling pot, and I keep that upstairs. So when it's time to boil the dick, I haven't used it in a minute. So like,
I haven't used my dick in
I
a minute too.
ain't got no bitches.
You guys.
I'm sorry, dog.
We out here pussyless. Never mind. I'll be quiet. Cause I don't know. On my end. But yeah, no. I feel like if you get into a new when it comes to like the plastic, if you get into a new change your dick. You have the opportunity to do that. They do run a little pricey, but if you can't come up with $100 some, you don't need to be in pussy anyway. But it's okay to get a new dick.
Time to hang it up in the rafters.
Yeah. let it go.
Like a jersey.
And then sometimes like they break depending on like at the base, like the dicks come apart and shit. So let's just get a new dick.
Damn, how hard y'all gripping that shit? Hey, look.
How hard is she gripping my shit is the question.
Well, aren't you? I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying
You
to
don't
think
know?
trying to think about how
It work. The mechanics work just how yours work.
Nah.
I mean, not as far as like
Right.
not nutting, but
they should tie two dicks together and throw it on like the power. You know what I'm saying? When it's time. To,
Like on
You
the
should
power
do-
line.
I fuck with that.
Be like,
Yeah.
goodbye.
yeah.
It's
that
just
thing,
like,
that thing gonna spin around
Yeah.
33 times before it started because of the
with some
the
Converse.
mechanics.
The
in it.
balance.
Yeah, that shit just gonna keep.
That
turning
shit
over,
crazy,
bro. That's
man.
crazy. Hell yeah. All right, next topic. Where we at?
Damn, we're gonna go from dicks to talking about who's the most famous black person in y'all opinions. So this is who off the top of my head, I came up with Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Barack Obama, Snoop Dogg, and my brother said Oprah.
That's a good one.
I would. That list is pretty solid.
I put Snoop Dogg on that list because
He's the most famous black person, period.
Literally.
He's on the list.
He's on the list.
I say Kobe too, because internationally they love that
Kobe.
nigga. Rest in peace to the being,
but,
man.
Like of all time?
Yeah.
Like everyone everywhere knows this person.
One person was
Queen Latifah. No, for real. No, real shit. I'll probably say
there's two that are outside the realm of all this conversations, Malcolm X and MLK.
Oh yeah.
That's separate though, because that's like historical significance.
And see, that's why I didn't put them, because I thought of Nelson Mandela too, but I didn't put them on the list because I was just like, I don't know.
But that's like up there.
God status.
But if you talk about just like complete, just like the most well-known black person, which is weird for me to say this, but
why is it weird?
Just because like I'm talking about, you know, famous black people, but I'm white. But but
you feel like you should stay in your lane?
I mean,
I'm just
I can tell you who's famous.
Diamond. I keep flashing my.
That's.
I'm glad I got on pain.
Man, because Michael is pretty fucking big.
Would you say Beyonce?
I thought Beyonce too.
That's a good one.
Didn't she just perform in like Armenia or some shit?
Dubai.
It's all the same.
However,
Chris, you're fucking racist.
However, Michael Jackson, bro.
It's got to be Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Like,
wait, all time famous? Okay, yeah.
I'm just trying to, because Michael Jordan did make overseas people fans of basketball. That's a real deal. But he's not more famous than Michael Jackson.
Nah. Thanks.
I know people wearing his shoes, but Michael Jackson, bro.
It's Michael Jackson.
He had bitches passing out. They
Matter
didn't
of
even
fact,
know what he
niggas
was
overseas-
saying.
Standing there.
Niggas overseas might hate Mike because they in them fucking shops making fake Jordans and shit.
So for you, it's Michael Jackson?
2 cents.
Are we going? You're going with Michael Jackson?
I'm trying.
Crazy.
I think
Chris, let's hear input from you.
Snoop Dogg or Michael Jackson.
I'm going Mike.
You going Mike?
All time, yeah, Mike.
Y'all want to know who I'm going with? God.
Okay, good one.
Well,
God is
Jesus.
black.
Right.
Jesus, yeah. They one and the same, right? Same thing, same difference.
Well,
Same person. One,
it's
two, three.
nice that God used a black man to like as his vessel.
As his
That's
vessel.
cool.
So Jesus is the most famous black.
I respect that.
That's also a different realm.
Literally.
But yeah, I mean, obviously that would be the.
Jesus might be the most. I don't know. Would y'all consider him to be the most
Like recognized figure.
Yeah, maybe talked about rather. He has to be.
Oh yeah, religion.
Jesus,
bro.
yeah. That's just Yeah, I think he's the most hated. Because
Jesus specifically?
Yeah.
No.
Interesting.
Jesus or religion?
Well,
Because
Some people
Christianity is hated.
some people can't separate the two, right?
But
True.
but it's not like they're like Jesus sucks.
Right.
Like, but they're like the modern day Christianity is trash.
That's a fact. We definitely.
Yeah, okay. I do feel they're
Because
separated in a
religion
way.
beef is insane.
Yeah.
Who?
Religion beef.
Oh yeah.
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about genocide.
Niggas
Like
die
that,
over
they
that
go
shit.
crazy.
Yeah.
So like, but I don't know if Jesus is the most hated.
How can I just
You know what he might be? They crucified him in front of a lot of people.
and look,
That
think
was
about what
crazy.
you just said too.
Back in the
Like
gap.
how radical your beliefs have to be to make those reasons be the reason why you kill somebody, or
You know what?
somebody get killed because
Right.
of your beliefs. Like that's wild.
I mean, just think about it. The only reason atheists exist is from that in the first place.
Yeah.
Because they don't believe in that shit. So
Yeah.
for that to be possible, there had to have been that in the first place. So it's like an intertwining. But what I know, but back then, yes, he was the most hated human. But that was
But that's because he was speaking out against religion. He was speaking out against what they.
And then the kings and stuff. You'd be like, that's not true. And they'd be like, well, okay, you're dead, bro.
So they talk about the second coming of Jesus or whatever. Do y'all think that like if Jesus were to come back, a man who was born and is doing the same thing that Jesus was doing then, speaking out against religion, saying this, saying that, do y'all think that he would be killed again?
Nah.
Well, when he comes,
The actual
per the text,
Yeah.
when he arrives,
it's going
it's
down.
a different ball game.
Well, yeah,
But I'm saying it because there's some people that are saying that it's some people that think he's going to come back the same way he did before.
It's like a prophet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because by text, it's like when he arrives, we're supposed to, pure Christians, quote unquote, by the Bible, are supposed to, that's when we're supposed to be released to heaven, and then everybody else will be left to decide if you're in the rapture or not, basically.
I'm jumping right on whatever boat he come and get us in.
At a certain point in time, that everything you just said gave me so much anxiety. At a certain point in time, growing up, like around like control system era, because we were on acid and weed and fucking 211s, and we were having these prolific conversations.
Honestly,
under the fucking influence.
Honestly, that's still like the to this day though, like that's still like the scariest shit I've ever read.
Yeah.
What? Revelations?
Mm-hmm. It's terrifying.
Nothing's gonna beat that shit, bro.
And it's but it's terrifying because it's reality.
But also it's
not talking about like so a scary movie. Scary movies don't fuck with me. Like in the
jump scares, but
but like Revelation scared me in a way because it's like it talks about shit. It's a book that was written so long ago, but it talks about shit that's kind of, and that's what I mean by reality. I'm not saying that. I'm not speaking up and saying that it's like real or not, whatever. You know, I'm not here to push anyone's beliefs or really whatever the case may be. It's just scary because it's like, hey, this is talking about some shit that's kind of going on right now. It talked about, it prophesied shit that, you know.
I mean, the what made it scary just for me is like, I think with anything, the scariest thing for any human is the unknown, right? What you don't know. And then this one is even more so because it's literally no fucking timetable.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
Yeah.
Because every generation has, this is the end of times.
Yeah. It's been that way for...
I mean, imagine like our grandparents. They saw world wars, right?
Yeah.
That I would have been, oh, this shit is a wrap.
Yeah.
He is here tomorrow.
Yeah. He cleaning all this shit up.
Because like 2 of them bitches, I'm like, nah. The first one was the warning shot. The second one, I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
But see, that's how I felt living on base.
Right.
I lived near like the aircraft. I'm kind of drunk, so what's this word? Airfield.
Mm-hmm.
And the gun range. And on Saturday mornings, they'd be out there practicing. Like, you can hear like them like boom, like this, what it would kind of shake the house. I was like, Jesus is coming right now. Everyone is saying that this is them practice. This is God. He's on his way.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't want to be judged by this at all.
Kris, we judge you for everything you do.
But
so
this
it's okay.
in particular, I don't want to be judged by.
Okay.
I think that most of this shit is cap.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe in God.
I'm with you.
I do believe Jesus existed.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the way this is shaking.
Yeah, it always bounces.
I don't know if he had superpowers, if you will, but I do believe that there was somebody who was ordained by God to spread his message. Like he woke up one day and something just...
So you don't think he's the physical embodiment of God?
I might.
Okay.
I'm not. Look. All I'm saying is.
No, I know. I'm saying.
I feel like a lot of the theatrics that go into that are.
But that's more so on like the fear mongering thing. I get you. 100%.
Like
I'm not judging you because I'm there with you.
Yeah, because think about it. At the end of the day, it's still.
Hey, you guys, look at my anklet. It's so cute, right?
It is nice.
I'm drunk.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, what?
At the end of the day,
it's nighttime.
Yes. Great.
Get the fuck off the mic.
Sorry. No, I heard like.
Yeah, we heard the outside.
We all did. It was tripped out for a second.
You turned your mic towards the door.
Yeah. Hold on. But at the end of the day, what is the Bible, right? Mm-hmm. It's a book.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And it's written by several people. Mm-hmm. Several people. And it's been translated
multiple times.
Because it's thousands of years old, right?
Because there's one translation of, in the Torah, the beginning of the Bible, Genesis 1:1, it says, in the beginning. But there's a version that says, in a beginning.
Yeah, right.
And, so, English and like, that's...
And then a lot of they have to try to paint you a picture, right? Yes, you are. But they try to paint a picture,
Drink some
Kris.
water.
I don't want water.
And then think about thousands of years ago. There's no technology.
Yeah.
Shit. They barely got fucking roads, right?
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
dirt paths. They're wearing sandals everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's hot.
Niggas didn't have no maps. They was just walking.
Right. Using the stars and shit, right? So, like, a miracle, right, is something you ain't never seen before. So, him doing certain things, they'd be like, holy shit.
Right.
What the fuck is this shit? It necessarily doesn't have to be magic or, like,
Yeah.
Or like what he said, or like superhero.
omnipotent. It's just like, yo, he doing some different shit I never seen before.
Yeah.
He just touched this bitch. Is she
Low key,
walking?
low key
Like,
too. I feel like
Y'all don't hear that?
Yeah.
damn, I lost my thought. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, it's just like, from their point of view, you know, just like why he was so hated and feared was because he was just
I found my
saying
point.
shit they never heard before.
Who's
Yeah.
to say that these niggas wasn't on like shrooms and shit back then? Like, who's to say? Like, I don't know.
No one said they weren't.
But I'm just saying, like, the ideas and all the shit that they came up with at that time, like, maybe they were tapping into some other shit because of the food, the water, the whatever, something, you know?
It had them kind of hallucinating
Yeah,
on the
or-
level of like how we do on drugs.
I mean, there's too many. I guess there's just too many ways to like really look at it,
Right.
and it is about your beliefs. At the end of the day.
that to me, like past like what you pick as your prime religion. I think that's what honestly brings it back to being beautiful, though, is that you can interpret it any way you want.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I think is the most important thing. Like, bump all the titles and this and that. Like, I think the end all be all is God is just what you envision it to be, like,
Right.
or him, her, whatever, right? Like,
Yeah.
what you envision to be. Because I think whenever we do pass, God will be the vision that you envision when you
Right.
get up there. Because it doesn't have a form,
right.
right?
He'll be whatever you need him to be in that moment.
Right, like, so for somebody, it could be their mother. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they see as, right?
That's endearing.
But I think that's the whole point. Is like you just believe in something.
Yeah.
But also, as human beings,
Yo, just imagine like believing in something. If you had nothing to believe in, you wouldn't get out of bed.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's what I'm saying. Our core nature is to have something to like believe in, and like,
Right.
and we always the main answer that since the dawn, why are we here, right? Like,
Right.
what are we doing? Like, so we have to believe in some kind of higher power,
Right. Something after this. There's a purpose to all
And
this.
even if people that don't believe in like religion, believe in science, that's still a higher power to you. You believe
Yeah.
science created
Yeah.
the universe,
Yeah.
right? That's still still a higher power created this at some point, if it's science or not. So like we here though. I mean, we're fucking existing. I don't know if we're plugged into a machine like the Matrix or not.
Which is crazy.
But we're
I
here.
think so. I think we are.
I
You think
mean,
I think we're in a simulation.
it is what it is. But that's what I'm saying. The unknown.
Mainly because the weather. Them niggas is just pushing buttons on a machine.
One person's mad, like fuck it, they get rained.
Because we had a tornado in December. What the fuck was that about?
I mean, you know, our December's always weird. I tell Shelby February is our real winter.
February's
Yeah.
but our February's only our real winter for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but that's when it gets the coldest though.
And then it warms up too though.
Yeah, always. But
There's we need to look at the Farmer's Almanac.
The who?
The Farmer's Almanac.
What's that?
I don't know.
oh my neck.
I feel like you made
Stop
that
it.
up.
Also, I mean, the idea of certain things like the like craziest deja vu shits.
Yeah,
Like
that happens to me all the time.
all the time, bro. Like it's crazy, man. I don't know where my mind
I
be.
feel like I've done this before.
Or something, bro. Something to that.
Somebody told me that deja vu is basically your left brain catching up with your right brain. Like
That might be true though.
like your right brain already. But the only reason why that doesn't make sense to me is because I study psychology, the fucking brain. Our right brain, people talk about like our left brain and our right brain. They work simultaneously. Like they work together. It doesn't work like opposite. People are like, oh, if you're left brain, you do this. If you're right brain, you no. They work together. Like it doesn't work like separately, like how your left hand
it's
can do
one
something.
unit,
Yeah, it works as one unit. Even though it is two separate portions of it, and one section does control one thing, and one like our brain has all these different parts to it that like work, but they all work in unison. Like it doesn't work separately.
Somebody told me that Deja Vu was one of your multiverse
The timeline
people doing something that you remember, or like
Did Kevin Feige tell you that shit? What the fuck are you talking about?
I do believe in the multiverse theory, though. I
Are you
do.
crying?
I'm not. It's probably sweat. I'm not. There's actually no. It's not sweat. There's nothing on my face.
I literally just wiped a tear from your eye.
That must have been
the multiverse shit crazy though, because that would be.
That would be.
There's somebody living.
I believe in everything. I think everything and anything is possible.
Because we don't know.
Yeah,
Who's to say it's not?
Who says not?
You see how big the universe is?
Facts.
Come on now.
I can't actually see how big it is. I have no fucking idea.
But I'm saying we don't even know.
We have no idea.
You should get like a telescope that looks out but then looks back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, because you're looking out there, but then it got like a little thing on there to make it look back.
Somebody
You know
told
what I'm
me
saying?
that, like,
Hilarious.
because you know how, like, time works?
That way you can see
They
it.
said that if you're on, like, I'm probably finna fuck this up.
Probably.
Pretend I'm on another planet and I look at Earth because of how time is. If I looked at Earth from another planet, I would see the dinosaurs.
Yeah, because they were the light years away thing. Like if they sent a picture from space. Like I forgot what it was. They sent a picture from space. And it got back.
I
So
just
what the
heard
fuck does
something.
that say about time?
It doesn't exist in the way that we think that it does.
Yeah.
That's so crazy because we use time like
It
You think it linearly, but it's not.
it's
not
not.
like that.
It's not. It's like how that nigga Kang said it was.
So I'm probably like this. Like that's supposed to be a grid. But it did
But
really
what?
work.
I thought. Did you have? You said there was like some over under shit on there as well.
Diamond had it. I don't know if she's
It's a lot of shit actually.
prepared to do that though.
Oh, it's just some random shit.
All right.
Okay, we want to do some over unders.
Yeah, let's do it.
Frank Ocean.
Over underrated?
Mhm.
Man.
Under.
Oh, okay. I think my body just naturally responds to going off on you because I was going to spaz on you, even though that was the correct answer.
Oh, he's not overrated. I can tell you that. I'm trying to think if he's like
Rated?
really-
I don't think he's rated.
Yeah. Oh shit.
See, I knew that was gonna. I seen Deja Vu.
Different timeline.
I seen it. I already seen this happen.
But there was one time where it hit you in the head and you passed out.
That's crazy.
But,
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, because like when he drops, it's like, everybody's on it. But so,
But do you think that it's because like the weight of it, like because he takes so
but not
long?
not every artist can do that, and people care about it. People actually care about his art. That's what
I feel like SZA can do that too because SZA's had us in a chokehold since Control, and she dropped that shit about 5 years
that's
ago.
what I'm saying. Like she can do that, he can do that, but not everybody can do that.
Yeah.
Because like if they just disappear, you're like okay, but like Frank Ocean, we're like take your time, Pastor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's why I was like I don't know if he's underrated or just rated.
Rated.
But I mean he's right there because he's not overrated though.
He's not. Yeah, not
Frank
at all.
Ocean's amazing. Like so, no, I don't want to hear anybody say that. So I don't know, but I guess underrated because his name's not brought up until he drops. I guess.
Mm-hmm. I think he likes it that way
Of course, I mean that's an awesome freedom to have, just to kind of make.
because
music
he
when you
stays
need
under
it.
the radar. We have no. I don't even know what this nigga look like right now.
He has long hair now.
That's crazy.
I think that was fake.
Why did you turn and look at me like that when I
Yeah.
said
You think
that?
that was fake?
Yeah, no, that wasn't really his hair.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Look real. They did a good
Damn,
job.
I didn't see him. Somebody should show me him. Ice Spice.
You know what? That Boy's a Liar record is really cute. I like it. I think she's rated just fine. I don't think she's over or under.
This is an interesting one.
For what's happening in music, she's rated. For content, not really the music.
For content.
Yeah,
She has a nice ass.
content. I ain't saying
Dalton? Oh, we have no words? Are we speechless?
I'm just trying to think. Man, it's because I like Ice Spice.
Mm-hmm. Why?
She in a bag. She in the mood.
I know. I guess because she raps smooth though. Like she be like really just doing some smooth shit and then twerking at you. But she like twerk and be like, She's not even talking about twerking shit. She was just like twerking.
She
on the
just
camera.
twerking?
Yeah. So that's what.
If I had her ass, I would just twerk for no reason as well.
I
But
want to smell her.
Her ass?
No, just her.
I want to smell her ass.
I don't care about all that.
Man.
You've seen one ass, you've seen them all.
Okay.
I didn't say I want to see it. I want to smell it. With my nose in it.
I don't really care about her ass.
Yeah, I think she's earned her spot.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't say overrated either, because no one's like she's the GOAT.
Yeah.
So, or like she's beating all these other bitches.
So she's rated.
Yeah. I don't think she's underrated though, because she's very popular.
Yeah. Mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Overrated.
I would say it's rated perfectly, but I don't.
You like
eat it.
mint chocolate cream?
I don't eat it, but people who like it might like it.
I think that's just disgusting. If you like mint chocolate chip ice cream,
it's this.
You're fucking disgusting.
With chocolate chips in
and
it.
your mom's a whore.
If whoever threw that, your mom's a.
Come on, hit me with another one. I like this.
Avocados.
Underrated.
Overrated.
Underrated.
Why underrated?
Superfood, baby. It's everything's about it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Every way you prepare it, good. You can just right off cutting it, eating it, guacamole, fucking shit. You can grill them bitches.
This is very white of you.
So
No,
I'll be that because I love avocado.
I fuck with avocado. Sometimes I can't do it. I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with avocados more than I fuck with them when they're in the guacamole form. Because sometimes when I get Chipotle,
So slice.
yeah, I can put it on my
mashed.
toast.
Okay.
When it's I don't
Guacamole.
know.
Chipotle's guacamole isn't that good though.
And that, you know what? That might be what it is.
And they give you too much. Like every time you
Yes.
come to my house with guac, bro, it's just a big green blob of
Yeah,
That's
they
why-
put it, and I
that's
was.
why
I
That's
wanted
why I
to
always
fight.
ask. That's why I always ask for chips and guac, so I can get that guac and just put a little bit on there. Cause yeah, they'll be like
I don't think Chipotle is
Chipotle is good.
Overrated.
or underrated.
overrated.
I fuck with it,
Overrated.
but it's rated. It's rated. It's not.
I think they're overrated.
Overrated.
And I eat them like almost every day. They're right by the house. I DoorDash because I work from home when I'm working. I can't really go get food. I just order them as real quick. I think they're overrated because specifically what I don't like about these motherfuckers is their corn salsa. Like a lot of stuff that they put onions in, they don't chop their onions. They finely chop those bitches. You're supposed to be a Mexican. What are you doing?
Oh.
What the fuck are you doing? Chop those fucking onions up.
I ate it the other day because I wanted to do something lighter, so I got a bowl, and I was wildly satisfied.
Wildly
Overrated.
Yeah.
Or like it hit the palate. It hit the palate that it needed to hit for
I
me.
ain't never been.
It wasn't too heavy.
Never.
It wasn't too like it wasn't greasy. Obviously, it was just right. I fuck with it.
Sometimes the reason why I'm gonna say they're overrated is because they're a hit or miss with me. They're never just like perfectly, or they're never. It just depends.
A lot of these fast food places, though, I don't know if Chipotle is considered fast food. I guess so, right?
A little bit, medium paced food.
Yeah, medium.
Just doesn't have a drive-through.
Yeah, not fast food then. I wouldn't consider
Tell me
them
why
fast food.
avocados are underrated.
For me personally, I don't like the texture nor the consistency.
I don't like the texture.
That's enough for me to. If it makes me want to gag, it's not going. So I don't fuck with guac at all. Just based off those two
Guac
things.
or avocados? Because guac.
I mean the avocado
Is it in
the,
as a
like
unit?
everything that it produces.
You like avocado toast?
Yep.
That should be bussin'.
That nigga's white, man. Of course he does.
Yeah,
My wife likes it too, though.
she's a little white too.
Okay. Wow, we're doing that. All right.
She's like the chick from Clueless.
I'm just kidding, Shelby.
What else you got? What else you got?
Education, getting a degree,
Overrated.
I wish I got mine.
overrated.
Overrated.
But
You should get your diploma first, buddy.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about degrees.
I wish I got mine.
Which one? Diploma?
Both.
Both. Why?
B-O-U-F.
What would that change about your life to have them? B-O-U-F. B-O-U-F?
B-O-U-F.
Both.
I think it's B-O-F-F.
I think B-O-U-F would be BOUF.
Both, yeah. B-O-F-F.
BOUF.
Mouth.
And you know what? He would have said it correctly if he'd have had his diploma. They're underrated.
For Kris. For Kris.
The proof is in the pudding, baby.
The proof is in the
Is
fucking
it?
pudding.
No, that shit overrated.
It's overrated.
I don't know.
Here we go.
Has you having your degree ever got you a job?
Honestly, no.
Because of the fields you chose to work in, though, right?
But even that, like, no, like even if I was in that, like, because I've done music stuff,
Yeah.
no one cared.
No one
Doesn't matter.
usually cares.
So But nowadays they're trying to like be like, you got to have this and this, but like really, like life experience and job experience are way more important than your degree.
Yeah.
In America.
Yeah. I agree.
It's another reason that
I guess I don't have a choice.
college education is overrated here.
Is
because it's just a money sink.
Yeah.
Like,
bro,
they're on God's green earth.
Thank you for bringing that up.
On God's green earth, there's no reason a kid who is 18 years old should have to take out a fucking student loan that pays $80,000 a year times 4.
Yeah.
You're paying it off almost the rest of your life.
Yeah. My niece wants to go to SMU. She told me her tuition is $80,000
per year.
I said, "Yo," but it's I don't know.
And that's not even the highest in the country.
That's something that's what she wants to do, right? But Pete Spelman, I told you this already.
Yes.
Though, but Spelman wants her,
yes.
And they're giving her money to go there.
Right.
So I'm sitting down, and I'm not the hovering like uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't text me about this shit. Like, I catch you when I catch you and we talk, you know? So she's explaining this all to me. And I'm like, yo, do you know who went to Spelman? Do you know the history? Do you know, like, all the, like, the connections you'll have for the rest of your life going to Spelman? She's like, I just don't want to go to school in Atlanta. And I was like, I feel you. And you want to, I guess, at first she said she didn't want to be close to home. But that's neither here nor there. $80,000. Some people don't even make that in their fucking lifetime, bro. That's insane. That's insane.
Well, 80,000 people make $80,000.
I said some.
Maybe some, but even if you make $20,000 a year, that's 4 years.
I know what I know. I can add, nigga. I'm just saying. Some people don't make. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
You know who that was.
But why is that there?
It just popped up on my flashback.
Oh, you finna cry now?
No.
Oh, that's what it sounds like. You look great though. What was that? Did I know you then?
If I knew the person that was in the video with me, obviously I knew you.
But did I know you then?
Yeah. That was Rich's birthday. This was last year.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
when, yeah.
So you saying I don't look great right now?
No, you look fab.
Fab.
You look fetch.
I wanted to look irresistible.
I'm sure you'd be irresistible to like.
Kris, eat my ass.
Yeah, I was going to say some wild shit. I'm sorry.
But yeah, college education is overrated.
It's overrated.
I was going to say like a clown or a circus juggler or something. Like.
Am I giving clown right now?
No, you're giving like attraction, like in a circus.
In a circus?
Wow, what?
I belong in a zoo?
Zoos and circus are not the same thing.
I'm just expanding.
But I love you. So.
Are you not attracted to me right now, Kris? Like you wouldn't fuck me?
This is getting spicy.
That's getting a little weird. You're making me feel uncomfortable.
What? Why?
I'm talking about this in public. What the fuck?
We're not in public. We're in a safe space.
No, we're doing a podcast. It's being filmed right now.
That makes it even better.
And Dalton's right here.
So you wouldn't fuck me?
So?
Your white face is like.
I want to hear your answer, though.
You want to do it, don't you, nigga?
No.
Why does everything have to be every time? You just think I just want to say it really bad.
I know you don't.
I don't.
I told you wanted good ones.
Thanks.
So you don't want to fuck me?
Oh, Diamond. Yes, every day. Fuck. Is that what you wanted to hear?
No. I wanted to hear
freaking
your
night,
honest
every
answer because you
freaking
told me
day.
I look like I belong in a fucking circus.
I meant like, you know, some Harley Quinn shit.
Nah, nigga. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
Over,
Overrated
under.
Underrated. Always.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. One of the GOATs.
Fuck that nigga.
Oh, shit.
Why? Because he date underage girls?
They're not underage. They just reached a certain
so
age.
for me, I just feel like
Look,
Leonardo, you're a great actor. You are a great actor, and you're in some of like my favorite movies. Like I can rewatch a lot of the shit that you're in. It just makes me a little uncomfortable that he'll do that. But I don't want to dive
wait,
into it.
can I just say one thing?
Kris, no, because I'm gonna want to beat your ass.
No, you're not.
Hold on. Yep, I am.
Why?
Let me put this down because you're finna say some dumb shit, and I'm finna punch him.
No,
because I support domestic violence.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, this is what I'm going to say. Yes, he dates women that are younger than him.
No, he dates women that are borderline motherfucking 17 years old.
But he also saves the world. Like, what we doing?
That's the conundrum. Okay.
This nigga get on stage.
So y'all think he's underrated? Okay, are we?
Dedicates his first Oscar speech to fucking picking up plastic out of the water? Like,
Okay.
Let's do that.
He's underrated. Is he underrated because he only got the fucking Oscar for being raped by a bear in that movie?
No.
Why is he underrated?
Because when we talk about when we talk about like acting or like accolades or anything like that, his name is never brought up.
It's never brought up, and he's one of the fuck you, but you're one of the greats.
He's one of the greats.
He's one of the greats. Like, he's a great fucking Wolf of Wall Street.
I want to have a cigarette with him. You know, I just want to talk about life over.
I want to punch you in the face. You have a very punchable face, Kris.
I've been told. Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, it was a great movie. That scene where he's fucked up and he imagined that he got in the car.
On the Quaaludes, he would actually crawl to the bitch. Yeah, that shit.
And lifted it up with his that shit. But
That's
then
acting.
it wasn't even nothing. It was nothing like that. Like, he went outside and the car was actually fucked up. That shit, phenomenal.
He thought he killed that shit.
He thought
he walked out.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Wolf of Wall Street was great. A lot of the Great Gatsby, everything was
Great
eating.
Gatsby was like, I felt tension that whole film for some reason.
He's a great fucking.
That's how
what's
that
that one
movie
he
is
played
done.
with Tom Hanks? Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Catch Me If You Can.
Fucking great
Phenomenal.
movie.
Man in the Iron Mask, fire.
Too long, but good.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp. Over under.
Oh, as an actor.
Under, because he's not brought up in those conversations either. And he bodies. You don't like Johnny Depp, right?
My wife does.
I know.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Nah.
Absolutely. I'll tell you why.
Why?
Take Jack Sparrow out of this conversation.
What's the movie he did with Al Pacino?
See, now you throwing big words at me, and I'm gonna take it as a sign of disrespect.
I want to say Gangs of New York, but that was Leo. What the fuck is the name of that movie? Where he's Donnie Brasco, whatever. He was great in that movie.
Okay.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Great.
And Leo was in that too.
Blow. I said blown.
Hello?
Blow. Come on, bro. If you bought cocaine
Dalton's
for
not
me,
buying it.
If you bought cocaine in the 1980s, you probably got it for me.
Look, he was made for Jack Sparrow. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. You can say that about Robert and Iron Man.
I've already said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Tropic Thunder 2.
Right, but that's
He was made for that shit.
We just said that he there's movies he kills, but he was made for Iron Man.
So Jack. What's it? Johnny.
Because Johnny Depp, Robert Downey Jr. when he wasn't in a Marvel movie, other than Tropic Thunder, he still kind of acted like Tony Stark, just kind of like watered down sometimes. But
he was good at Sherlock Holmes too.
yeah, British Tony Stark,
Yeah. Yes, so.
smart guy,
Yeah.
witty, but British.
An asshole.
Yeah. So
All right. What are you looking up there, little baby?
Me?
Nothing.
yeah, I'm just really not a big Johnny Depp fan.
Do you have one more under so we can go?
The movie Step Brothers.
Ooh, this is good.
Obviously,
Oh shit! Look at that, full circle. I didn't even fucking. That's crazy. It's just because that movie's brought up a lot. Like, when people are talking about.
Third act, it falls off.
comedy movie though.
Yeah. Third act, it falls off.
I think my vagina is a lot on this screen.
You think it's on there?
Yeah. I mean, I have on pennies, but I just feel like because I keep crossing it and like I don't know.
We like moose knuckles around here.
Just
Do we not?
just stop.
We all three of us like moose knuckles. Black moose knuckles at that.
So the movie.
Powerpuff Girls. For
Powerpuff-
one. That's what you really remind me of. Like
Okay,
Powerpuff Girls.
I'm glad you fucking said
Right,
it
right.
because as I was like,
See, does that take the circus thing away?
no, you can still eat my ass about that.
All right.
Crispy stunting. I sent him a video
I
of me
wish
the
this
other
was
day.
a car horn.
Kris be stunning, y'all. I sent him a video of me on the beach the other day in the sand, and he sent me back a meme of SpongeBob. I was like sitting on the sand, and he sent me a meme of SpongeBob like covering himself in the sand. His nose was sticking out, and I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" And he's like, "That's me burying myself under the spot that you're sitting on because I want you to sit on my face."
That was good.
It was pretty good.
Overcomplicated. I probably could take a few words out.
I like it, Kris.
Yeah. Look. I would say I'm suave, but I can't get Rico'd.
Okay.
No.
That's good though.
Did y'all name the Step Brothers podcast? Like, cause y'all fuck with the movie or something? What's up with that?
That was like our thing around that time. Like we would always talk about it and the drum.
So is it overrated or underrated? Or is it rated?
It's rated.
For me, it's rated. I don't know, cause I think the conversation always comes up is like, what is Will Ferrell's best movie? Mm-hmm. And that one always comes up. I don't think it's his best movie.
Nah.
But
Yeah. Thank you. I will say this: Danny McBride.
Yeah.
Out of that little crew that usually like does films together a lot, he might be the purest, funniest person out of that. The Seths and the, Will like that. Everybody that's done films with Judd Apatow. Like he might be
the gang.
Yeah, he might be the purest, funniest person out of the crew. Next, I would go Craig.
Craig Robinson?
Yeah,
okay.
Pure. Like, just like he's funny without trying. And then I would say, funny enough, I would say Paul Rudd. Just pure funny.
Paul Rudd is so underrated. I'm so sorry how they be doing you with Ant-Man, sir. I love you.
Like Judd in a 40-year-old version, not Judd. Paul in 40-year-old version was like.
Judd? Who the fuck is Judd?
He's the guy who made
Judd
the movie.
Apatow. Yeah.
Oh.
His wife is always in the movies too.
So do you know who his wife is? Before I mansplain some shit.
Nope, go ahead, mansplain it.
You seen the 40-year-old version?
Womansplain it.
You seen the 40-year-old version, right?
Yeah.
Leslie Mann.
Leslie Mann. Okay, yeah. Judd's her husband.
Yeah. And then the chick from
Her daughter
Euphoria.
is that one bitch.
In
from
Euphoria.
Oh yeah, boom.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Yes, you're correct.
Yeah. Bring Euphoria back. So like,
What the fuck was that?
so you're gay, right? Do you keep up with what happens in like the gay culture?
Sometimes.
So Zendaya's fashion designer or
Law.
stylist, are you keeping up with that? What's going on with that? Spill the tea.
He's retiring.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so apparently it was an issue with spill the tea. Apparently it was an issue with the past styling for the Oscars. It was one. He's just kind of. I guess he feels underrated. He feels he's underrated. He is.
That's for you, girl.
So we know that he's the stylist for Zendaya. He was working with her when she started breaking into fashion. Like they kind of helped, each other or whatever. He has he works with Kerry Washington, the other from Trends, from Euphoria. Can't think of
The white girl.
Haley. That's not his name. Her name. Fuck, I'm fucking up.
Oh. Yes.
Wasn't she in like Alien Superstar, that video, or like they?
That was a fake thing. Is her name is fucking something.
Wait, so they shot that fake, or she?
That was an ad for something else, and someone took the sound off of it and put Beyonce's sound on it.
That shit really worked.
It worked phenomenally. He works with her. He works with Haley. He works with Zendaya. He also works with Meg. My bitch is back. She is back. She's out in action doing shit. So basically, a lot of people were saying that it was because of the issue that happened whenever it was the Louis Vuitton fashion shit or whatever, and he didn't get sitting next to.
He cleared that up though.
Yeah, it was 5 people that he styled for the Oscars. It was a 6th person that we didn't get to see, and apparently it was some issues with that. And he's just like, look, I'm tired of the bullshit. Y'all got me fucked up. Give me my motherfucking flowers right now, not tomorrow.
Right.
And so yeah,
Hunter Schafer is the name.
Hunter, that's her name. Shout out to Hunter. I love you.
Okay. Well, that wraps up.
I don't love her in the show though.
Yeah, she
Made
is.
me mad.
I can't fucking. I don't like how they forced her and Zendaya the relationship.
Yeah.
That was really weird.
No, I don't like how bitches started cheating on her like a motherfucker.
On like a
I was
motherfucker.
like,
The dude was feeling both of them though, wasn't he?
that ain't my problem.
Okay,
fuck that nigga though. Like
this
been your bitch. This your. This your king? This you just gonna run off with? Fuck that nigga.
I don't appreciate how they forced that relationship either.
It was just really weird. Like the
but
dynamics
you can't
of
say
their.
That and not get attacked for it because they're gonna think it's because.
No. She can be with whoever she wanted to be with, but when they force a relationship, I just felt like her and Zendaya's relationship was weird. It was weird. I didn't fuck with it on the show. I liked them as friends. I did kind of, the aspect of like Zendaya kind of falling for her a little bit was okay, but them putting them together, I was like, they should have just kept this a fucking friendship. Like, you don't have to make everybody fuck.
Or gay.
Or.
Now.
Or gay.
Now.
And then with that show, the reason that they had that whole shit with Barbie, that's the Mexican chick.
What was her name on there? She did Cat. Yeah.
Yeah, because they like made her and the guy break up because she's leaving the show. Because her and the director are like don't like each other.
Oh damn! So I didn't know that.
He like rushed her thing to get out because I was like, she's like the only one who had like a real happy ending and transformative experience. She like got woman empowerment. She got the nice guy, and then she was like trying to. Then she had like a bitchy ass breakup, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I found
it really. I saw
fucking Maddie. I love her.
Alexa, this
bitch needs to be put down in her place.
You dumb fucking bitch.
She shot videos for that white guy that sing.
That was very
Jameson. Is that his name?
The singer? Yeah, Jameson. Yeah.
He got like a buzz cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Like, what made her do that?
I fuck the shit out of Maddie. Not Maddie, because Maddie's young. The real Alexa. We can fuck.
That thick girl.
All I know is I just need old boy to get killed in that show. Please.
Who? Fucking
Ashtray.
No, I didn't want Ashtray to die.
What?
Oh, I thought you said you didn't.
He said he needs.
I need old boy to die.
Oh, the white boy.
Her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga.
He crazy.
It's fuck. He could have left off season 1.
But the episode where his dad leaves, me and Shelby were rolling because he was like, you know what, you. He was drunk. He pissed on the floor.
I thought he peed on the floor.
And he said, I've been fucking. I love to fuck. And then he said, you are a mistake. You are the biggest failure of my life. I was like, God damn, he is cooking him right now.
I knew you was going to fuck that up. It fell behind.
No.
But yeah.
Too crazy for this world.
Anything else, guys?
Oh,
yeah.
So I was at work the other day.
Oh, okay.
Well, first of all, let me start by saying, I see a lot of people at my job like that I recognize from my youth.
Because you're the bad boy at Goodwill.
Yes, like the parents of kids that I grew up with or whatever, and I recognize them like instantly. Like I saw Micah's mom. She didn't remember me. It's cool. I'm sure I'm the only black friend your daughter had. That was a male. Mike Jones' dad. There was a kid named Mike Jones. We used to say, Mike Jones, who? Like, yeah, of course. His name was Mr. Jones. He also taught at Bowie. Like, he was a substitute teacher. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Mike. And Bradley's parents came up there, and I recognized his dad.
Okay.
When he was dropping stuff off, I'm, like, staring them in their face. Like, I'm really trying to figure out who they are. They were like, okay, and these are towels. And I'm still looking like, okay, yeah.
Throw the shit away.
Yeah, okay, who the fuck? Anyways, so I was like, hey, I know you. I used to go to school with your son, with your kid. He was like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh, man, yeah, okay, yeah, it's good to see you. Like, I just brings me a little joy that they don't know me, who I am, and I know who they are. Makes them think they had an impact on my life. They really didn't. I was just very observant. So he came maybe twice from, in between the months or whatever. And then his wife came, but I didn't recognize his wife. Anytime a woman's with a guy, I don't really pay attention to them out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy got flavor, right? So
Sure.
His wife came up. She was handing me stuff, and she was like, I remember you. And I was like, oh word? And she was like, yeah, me and my husband came, we're Bradley's parents. I was like, oh, dope. How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. She was like, yeah. She was like, thank you for all your help. I was like, yeah, no problem. She was like, wait, can I give you a card? And I was like, yeah, I guess. She was like, my husband's running for city council of Arlington. And I thought that was dope. And she asked me to spread the word because, you know, they're older people. They don't know how to get in touch with the youth, how to reach the youth, get out and vote. Me and Dalton have expressed this on this platform several times in the past, how important it is to go out and vote locally for your district, you know what I'm saying? And
Kris, do you vote?
The first time, yeah. I voted, yeah. I voted Biden in office. Sucked.
That was a mistake.
Under pressure. I'll never forget that shit. My teacher was like, because I was doing online classes at that point for my GED. And he was like, look, man, no assignments today. I want everybody to watch the election and yada, yada, cheese, enchilada. And I was sitting there really watching that shit.
Syrup, Miss Angie Mama.
I was like, bro, he did it. All right. I didn't know this nigga had dementia, though. What the fuck? Jesus.
Who, Joe?
Yeah, Smoking Joe. But, yeah. Where is it at? So, yeah, Marvin Sutton is running for City Council District 3. We can go to elect Marvin. That's MarvinSutton.com.
See if I can show the camera.
Oh, yeah. There you go. All right.
I'll throw it in there, too.
Yeah. If you really would have got their attention, if you would, like, grab your phone with your ass cheeks and stand on the table.
I can put it in between my titties.
Okay, yeah, maybe that'll.
Yeah, Marvin.
Yeah, there you go. We getting you some votes, baby.
You know what? That actually feels wrong.
Malibu's Most Wanted style.
Malibu tag.
You want to hit one more topic before we get up out of here?
Ooh. I gotta pee.
Speed round.
Kris, you're not doing it. Elon is banning porn on Twitter. What are we gonna do, you guys?
Did y'all see the video or the picture of the chick sitting in the dentist chair and her like pussy was out?
Fucking nuts. So did y'all go to her page though?
No.
I went and I scrolled down her page. They be fucking at Walmart. I was like, no one in the planet should be that horny. Nobody should be that horny.
I don't even know it's that horny. It's just they're just doing this shit for
like the shock value.
Yeah, because like
I get that, but like all you gotta be a look.
My thing was the dentist office one because I was like, this can't be happening.
Got to be in there.
But then also when they walked in, she acted surprised.
Like she didn't know she was at a fucking dentist office.
You literally have the guard in your mouth. You know where you at. Don't be surprised.
Somebody else
sorry.
I know it was a joke, but he said we started treating sex workers like people, and now look at this steak asshole.
Steak asshole. Bro, there's a time and place for everything. That shit crazy.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
So
steak assholes is crazy.
So to go back to the Elon and Twitter, the porn thing, I do think that, which we had this conversation with
some of that should be out of control.
Trey on the podcast. I do believe
bitch at the dentist office.
I do believe porn has desensitized us at the rate that it's available to us. Like when we were coming up, I tried to search for titties on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like titties.
Anything you can find.
The most I got was the Girls Gone Wild shit. Like I would just see the commercials and I'm just like, oh, yes, this is great. Why did I kind of rip my titty? I was like, this is great. Like it impacted me so much that my Wi-Fi name right now is Girls Gone Wi-Fi.
The crazy thing with Girls Gone Wild, all it was just girls flashing the camera.
But that, you know what? My 8-year-old heart, that's all I needed.
But my 8-year-old heart was like, oh no, these bitches going super crazy.
Yeah, like that was some wild shit. But now bitches is masturbating at the fucking dentist office.
Bro, you go on Twitter, you see, you see Miss B Nasty playing in a puddle of her own juices. Yeah. Like this shit is wild.
Where is it?
If you go, I'll send you the bookmark.
Trying to see that.
I'll send you the bookmark. This boy talking about it, but he has a bookmark.
They show the
Yes.
It's like it's head on. Chris, let me show you. It's like 2 people that bookmarked your picture.
Oh, it shows you who bookmarked your picture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wasn't that one? This one. Oh, 2 people bookmarked it.
It would. Oh, can you see who did it?
It doesn't show that, but
Someone saved that shit.
someone
For a rainy
super
day.
saved it.
It's going crazy. Anyway, well, people liked it back then, so what were they doing liking the picture? If it was that bad, really.
That was the era of the time, though, man.
Yeah, so everybody needs to get off my dick and relax, all right? Anyways, back on Elon.
You had 13 likes, my boy. Chill.
But Katie liked that picture, Zach.
Your nephew and your best friend since
So
like elementary. Relax.
Anyways, you was probably in there too. Look, you was dating
I wasn't.
around that time. Yeah.
I was.
All right. So what does that say about you?
That's why I'm no longer that person.
We already discussed this.
What? What do you mean? I changed my whole sexual orientation.
I changed too, so I'll try to figure out like.
Did you?
Right,
Did you really change?
Back to Elon.
Well, my titties look nice.
I agree. I think porn should be harder to.
It shouldn't be as easy as accessible.
Because it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Because it'll be like some uplifting shit comedy and then.
Yeah.
Should I still drink it?
Sure. Why not? What could
Why
it be?
not? Fuck it, yellow.
But he's doing the right thing, in my opinion. It should be harder to come by.
He's doing the right thing. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Twitter porn is elite.
It's crazy.
But it's getting out of fucking hand.
It's like every 3 scrolls.
It ain't so much for.
And then because the way our feed works, if someone likes it, it's gonna pop up.
It's gonna pop up because that boy got the For You page now. And I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Earlier today, so I was late. So last week, Amanda put on
your
there.
For You page is probably crazy.
Crazy. So last week, Amanda had put in the notes. Y'all know what procrastinating is.
Yes.
She put procrastinate. I got off work today at 3:30. There was no reason for me to be late. My hair was already dyed. All I had to do was install the wig. The outfit was. I was picking between 2 outfits. It's not that hard. All I had to do was shower, throw some makeup on, and install my wig. Got off at 3:30. There was no reason. I'd stay 15 minutes away from you. I was procrastinating because Twitter porn. I ended up finding it was this video of there was this.
You said, "Hold on, before I go."
This is before I even got in the shower. The water was running and everything. My shower was semi-cold because that bitch was running for like 30 fucking minutes. So I was just scrolling online. I should have.
Cold showers are better for men, like testosterone booster.
I'm a woman.
All that type.
Cold showers are better for everyone. Like it helps your immune system, all that shit. But I like a steamy hot shower because.
So what I do, I'm sorry, but what I do is like I'll start off the shower like hot, like I usually have it, and at the end I do like a speed round, and I'll just.
Hey Chris, you know what you did last week?
What?
You didn't interrupt them.
Yeah, well, y'all got beef.
Let's continue talking about you procrastinating.
So like, you know what? And you and Ridge do it. I let y'all get away with it because I was like, maybe they don't know. But then I listened to the show last week and I was like, oh no, they know how not to do. Well, not Ridge. I don't know you yet because you haven't. I mean, I know you, but you haven't.
He's not there.
He's not there. But I'm talking to you. I seen that you're capable of not cutting bitches off. So what's up? What's up with that?
They kind of look at you like little sis.
Katie's also your little sis. Yeah, I was finna hit the fuck out of you because I'm an abusive little bitch. So stop fucking playing with me. But anyway, at any rate,
back to masturbation.
Back to masturbation.
You like Penny on Good Times.
I was scrolling. It was a video, and this girl, her bitch was eating her pussy, and she was like, I was like, fuck it, I gotta flick my bean. So I procrastinated for a little bit, and then my shower went a little cold, and I was late.
Well, you look good, girl. What do you want me to say?
Thank you. That's what I wanted you to fucking say.
And you felt refreshed a bit.
I felt great. I actually wanted to take a nap.
Oh, you got that? Damn, you got a load off then.
You know?
Right.
Somebody asked me one time, because I like to nap or not, and somebody was like, how many naps like a day do you take? And I was like, it just depends on like how many times I masturbate.
She's like, so 6, you know.
Yeah, about 6.
The crazy, I do not nap. Like, I do not nap.
Damn. I need naps to survive.
I took a nap last Friday. It was a good nap.
I had to be like exhausted to take a nap. Like,
I was exhausted.
Nope, I be
It was
napping.
after the last podcast. I went to work for 2 hours and I was like, peace, I'm out. I can't do this shit.
Because you were hungover?
Very. And I went running the streets with my cousin, which all we were supposed to do was print out his tax forms for work. And it ended up turning into an adventure. Get home, I eat. I was supposed to go on a date later that night. And
with who?
I'd rather not say. Live on the pod.
I plead the 5th. All right.
Yeah, but anyways, all right.
That's it?
That's it for me.
Yeah, I didn't masturbate, so I don't got a masturbation story for you.
Nah, I didn't masturbate. No, we're talking
I got
about
him a shout out to the Rose toy.
All right.
Shorty is the one. And I have a wand and I have a bullet.
A bullet?
I saw a tweet on Twitter. They were just, they mixed in a little bit of comedy, but I felt like I
seen it too because you retweeted it.
Yeah, I did. I said laugh my
I only cut you off because I want you to see what it feels like.
Don't bother me.
It should.
Because I'm able to keep the conversation flowing. I feel like water.
No, it's not. It's not about that because you'll go into. I cut you off and I said one little thing. You'll go into a whole nother motherfucking spill about some shit. You're just like, hey, fuck her. Fuck anything she has to say. No one cares about her voice. She's just the fucking curator. Fuck Diamond.
What?
All right.
Yeah, huh? Where your thought at? Fuck your thought.
I'm sorry that I made you feel that way.
You didn't make me feel no way.
Roll this tape back like 3 seconds.
No.
I don't want to. Can we not do this?
No. What? No. Do it. What's your issue? Why we can't do shit?
What's your inner remark, Kris?
I love everybody.
All right.
All right. And even though I got scorched from Sunday to Thursday, you know,
until like 15 minutes ago, you was getting cooked.
I love everybody. It bothered me at first. Well, I say they had us in the first half. All right, I'm not gonna lie, but it's cool. Y'all keep it coming. Y'all keep my name alive in these streets. Matter of fact, when I die, all the pictures, let them fly.
I'm actually gonna delete them.
The Instagram is forever, baby.
Somebody else
can. Maybe not though.
Why?
You know these apps.
Well, the pictures will live forever. Somebody got them saved. I'm sure Ryan does. He called me just to laugh about that shit.
Yeah, I bet he did.
And he was like, "This is fucking crazy." What's that Stephen A. meme when he was on the
fucking A,
the Telemundo thing? He was like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "They got you on surveillance." That's what Ryan called me. I got you on surveillance.
Okay, I don't got nothing else for you.
Yeah. Raiders' birthday is coming up, like his party.
Oh yeah, we turning up.
Are you ready?
Big one.
You want to disclose like what the plan is?
I have a beautiful present for Raiden that I've been working on for the past year, and I hope you guys really like it. It's from my heart.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I have not been to Target yet, but
It's nothing that I've bought. It's something that I've literally been creating with my hands
for a year.
Yeah, it's I've been working on because first of all, it's hard as shit to be doing, and I work, and so like I take breaks from it,
okay,
and I don't
like that's real deal dedication for a year. That's
for
crazy.
a year. I've been working on it since over a year since the baby shower.
Well, this is gonna be something he'll have forever then.
Yeah, y'all have to keep it. You have to everywhere y'all go. Y'all have to travel with it.
What size shoes that nigga wear?
Baby shoes, nigga.
I'm gonna give him his first pair of Jordans.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Hold on, I'm gonna stand up so y'all can see the fit because I look like cotton candy. Twerk like Dalton did earlier.
You gonna give him a lot of free shows on this.
Brother.
There you go.
There was no way we were gonna have the episode we were supposed to have today, and Rumpel be involved. There was no way. We were gonna veer off.
Oh yeah, it was supposed to be mental health episode. It was supposed to be really great, but
a lot of health mental in this bitch right now.
We need mental help.
She'll be back. She'll be back. She was on call.
Yeah. We'll get her in here, and I'm gonna be serious. And we're gonna talk about mental health. We're gonna get Kris into some therapy. Kris turns down therapy. Kris doesn't need therapy because I'm his therapist.
There we go.
And that's why he is the way that he is.
There we go.
I've failed.
Anything else you want to say, Kris? Yeah, Raiden's turning 1. But
Raiden's turning 1, big 1.
Got 2 more episodes before then, but yeah.
Big uno, dos.
We got the
tres,
episode 214. We're going to come in here rapping Dallas heavy.
Yeah, I gotta get Talty because I don't have a Dallas jersey now.
Uno, dos, tres, tato. All right, yeah, we out.
Deuces.
We'll be back
We'll be back.
next week.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't call Lucky.